Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are back. I know I took a week off and you all probably missed me almost as much as I missed you all, but we're back now. It's okay. It's all right. Hopefully, I didn't miss anything too significant, but I do think that I missed the Magi Market. Oh my God. Hi, Dusty. Welcome in. Did I miss a Magi Market? Like, did I just miss that whole week? Hello. Aw. I love the fact that there's like 12 exclamation points. That makes me happy. Thank you. Apparently I'm in a party with somebody I played with. I did. Uh-oh. Okay. I was showing somebody how to use the game. Apparently I'm still in a party with them. Sorry, goodbye. Yeah. So I did end up getting an extra carrot at some point, but I forgot to play the Magi Market. Good job, me. I love that. Love that, love that. Did you get anything good, Dusty? Did you get anything fantastical? Let's go. We're back. We're back. I know, I had a whole week off and an extra day. And I didn't even warn you guys. What the heck? I did log in long enough to get my potato pods, so I now have Cosmo the Pretty Pod and Jovi the Rocker Pod. I did get those two. But other than that, that's all I did while I was gone. Everything else is still the same, as you can see. I didn't do much. But yeah, sounds like I missed the Magi Market, which does kind of suck. But, you're 75% done on your stream achievements. Well, hot dang. I guess you better tune in and hang out. What's the next achievement that you get? Like, what's the next thing that you get awarded? Did I leave this open? I don't remember doing that. Oh, it's closed now. 8 to 10 potato pods. Nice, nice. We were working on our upstairs, I think, was the last thing we were doing. Maybe. Oh no, we had gone back to our camping plot. That's right. I forgot about that. All right. H for home. Button for button. Did the Magi Market end yesterday? Like, did I just completely miss it? That'd be funny. Oh, poly achievements on Steam. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I didn't know that it had Steam achievements. That's pretty cool. This is where we left off on our little camp. It's not completely centered, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Might move it just a smidge. Oh, that's a little better. But now it looks a little too close to this. I may have to move this. Well, no. You'll just get warm on your back. It's alright. That's fine. Potato pods, you need about 8 to 10. Oh. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. No worries. Last time we were on, we were working on this little arrangement here. But now we have another carrot. So we can swap out our little turnip friend here and swap him out with a carrot. So press Z to turn that off immediately. Now everybody's got a carrot that they can snuggle up to. Very nice, very nice. Pretty much everything in each of these little camps is the same. I could put like 2 of them there instead of just 1, but I think we'll leave it with the 1. So yeah, we managed to get our little campground going. I debated putting out like rocks or pavers or something, but honestly, I think it looks better the way that it is. The only thing that we still need to work on is gathering more trees. Trees are a must, and we need to kind of fill in these gaps and stuff. So I'll need to work on that a little bit. But we've got some of our shorter trees, and we have a gap here for some reason. I thought there was a tree there. Guess there's not. So we're working on our tree line. It's coming along pretty nicely. So our campground will probably be done pretty soon. The only thing we haven't worked on is we haven't worked on the mystery cave that we're going to do. So that'll be a while in coming because we have to work on this tree line first so that you have to sneak around the back to get to it. That's the goal. But I mean, again, that's going to be a little while. So let's head to our tree slot. All right. Honestly, kind of forgot what we were doing last time, so I'm glad I'm remembering it on the fly. Dun dun dun. Yep. So we sneak around the back because it's supposed to be like a mystery cave. It's supposed to be, yeah, mystery cave. It's supposed to be like full of magic and flow trees and stuff like that. So the idea is that some of our flow trees will be back there, especially our flow pine trees. Um, but I need to grow a bunch more before we can do that. So, which I mean, I don't think anybody will actually see any of this stuff, but I think it'd be cool because I think if I went into somebody's plot and I happen to see all this stuff, I would really enjoy it. So that's why we're going through all the effort. But yeah, we'll be gathering up our flow pine trees and sticking them back there. I don't know if I'm going to use any small trees, probably just the fully grown ones. I gotta wait for these bad boys to grow. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Back to the campground. Do 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 do. There we go. Took a sec to load. Alright. I think I need to trade out some of these. So I'm gonna grab this mature one. I'm gonna stick it here where I thought there was a tree anyway. That's gonna be good. So basically we're just using the smaller trees because it's good for the tree line. And it makes it look more full. So it's an illusion. We like a good illusion, right, folks? I do. I like illusions. And there. That should be good. Now, I was debating putting like a pond and doing like the pond thing that we've seen people do all over the place, but I have no idea how to do that, and I fear that it may take me a while to learn. But we could learn together. Not a big deal. Also, my laptop is already very warm. It's okay. So over the last week, I was house sitting. I wasn't at my home, unfortunately. And I got a text today regarding a bunch of family stuff. So it's been a lot this past week. But there have been a lot of good things that have happened. I went to my local Renaissance festival. The only downside is I didn't actually take any pictures of the outfit that I was wearing. I don't know if house sitting is an ooh, but it was definitely a thing that we did. Um, did the house cause trouble? It did cause trouble, actually. So I unfortunately brought my little dog back with me. Obviously, I took him to that place where I was house sitting. And I was gone for a full day, so I asked my dad to watch him. Well, while my dad was watching him, he's like, your dog has fleas. And I said, say what? What? Yep, turns out that my dog got fleas at the place where I was house sitting. And unfortunately for me, that caused him to like itch himself a whole lot, and he ended up with a little sore on the back of his neck. And of course, he was covered in fleas. So, yeah, the house caused trouble for my poor little dog. And yeah, not too jazzed about that, unfortunately. Okay, I don't have any more coins. Token. No. Had to be sure. Nice. Yeah, poor dog. He is such a small dog, and then the fleas were like real big adult fleas. So what I think happened is that the home that I was house sitting for, the backyard may have had fleas, so her dog probably had fleas. Um, and I mean, honestly, I would not normally expect that to be the case. I would have assumed that he got them at home or something like that. Um, but given all the other context, it was pretty clear that he had gotten them where we were. Um, so my poor son unfortunately ended up with fleas. So, whoops, wrong one. The house is infected. It's sick. I know, right? I think specifically it was the backyard. I don't think it was the house itself, thankfully. Because she had like recently done some renovations and upgrades and things like that. So it would have been a lot harder for there to be an infestation in the house. That's why I think it was probably in the backyard and stuff. So, but still, it did cause some poor troubles for my poor baby. So the little guy had to go to the vet today to get more medicine because he does like a once a month thing. And then, oh, I lost my water bottle. I had one, I lost it. I don't know where it is. Oh well, we just won't hydrate today. Sorry. Sorry if you wanted me to hydrate. I lost my water bottle. But yeah, so we will probably turn that back on later. Anywho, Sharnak. I needed some stuff for Kenyatta's thing. Oh, pine cone and silver bar. Okay, cool. Pine cone. Oh wait, I don't have any pine cones because I've been planting them all. I forgot. But apparently I have a tree. Nice. But yeah, so that was the only unfortunate part, is that I did end up without the ability to have a pest-free dog. So he went to the vet today. He got some more medicine. He had a bath, all that fun stuff. He did come back from my dad's house kind of smelly. And that's definitely on my folks, but it was still like, oh, I was not expecting him to come back smelly, and he came back smelly, like real smelly. So, my poor son, he was smelly and covered in fleas. I felt so bad for him. Also, my ratio seems to be off. Does anybody else notice that? What's going on with my ratio? What is going on with my ratio? Windowed full screen? Maybe... Huh. Maybe just full screen? Calibrate. Yeah, that looks fine. Sure. Resume. Uh... No, it looks the same. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Did they remove some of the fleas, or did they give the flea bath? So he gets a pill that he takes. So I had to take him in so they could check him out, give him his pill. And he was due for one of his vaccines, so I got it all done at the same time. And then when he came home, I gave him a bath in his normal soap. So now he's softer and smells better. But no, my folks did not give him any sort of bath or any of that. They unfortunately are smokers. Um, so yeah, he was kind of smelly when he came back. I felt so bad for him. I felt bad that he was smelly and covered in fleas. Some places give flea baths. I think they do. I don't know of any around here specifically, but I'm sure that there are plenty of places that I just don't know about. So let's put a pine tree. Nice. Move it back just a smidge. I like the silhouette. Now most of these inner trees are pine trees. I might mix it up like I've started to with some of the oak trees that we have on the other plot, because I have so many. So let's head back over there, grab some of those trees, mix it up a little. I might use some of these Samaras, but I don't want any of the orange ones because I don't think it works with the rest of the trees. So I have to be careful which ones I grab. Alright, you're a green one. Birch trees, not Samara trees. Why am I calling them Samara trees? 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. I did also, for the record, I know I mentioned at one point that I was thinking of getting a Steam Deck. I did end up getting one. And I bought some games for it, just a couple. And they have been so fun that I honestly am highly debating just playing them on stream as well. But, oops, wrong one. But I know myself, and I know that if I start them on stream, then I'll hesitate to play them off stream, which is one of the issues I've had with Coral Island and Mineko's Night Market and things like that, because I'm like, oh, that's a stream-only game. I gotta play it on stream. and then I really want to play it. So it's one of the reasons I didn't play Palia when I was gone too much, because, and I did play it a little, like I said, I played with someone else. But I didn't play it too much because I'm like, oh, that's my stream game. I played that on stream. So. What? You're a green one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a tree. You're as cuddly as a cat and as charming as a dog, Mr. Grinch. Aw. Are you calling my tree a Grinch? What's happening? Did you mean Mr. Birch? Because they're birch trees? That would make more sense. Do you want me to sing that for you, Dusty? Is that why you put that there? I do like the original song. I could do that one. I don't think I know all the words to the original, though. So, don't expect a full rendition, because I don't remember them all. It'd probably go something like, "You're a green one, Mr. Birch. You really are a tree. You're as cuddly as a cat and as charming as a dog, Mr. Birch Tree." That was silly. Your phone thought Birch was Grinch? Heck yeah. I mean, there is a song. Let's see, how does it go? "You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch." I like that song quite a lot. It amuses me quite a bit. My dad is definitely a Grinch. He's not a huge fan of Christmas. In so much that he's not a huge fan of Christmas before Christmas, if that makes sense. Like the whole holiday of it and the Black Friday shopping and the everything that people do to get ready for Christmas, he hates it. So if he can be a big old curmudgeon about Christmas, he's going to. So I'm going to take this one and that one, and I'm going to replace them with this. Maybe. Nice. You sang that as your Christmas solo song? Heck yeah. We'll have to do some duetting. I do plan to do a 24-hour stream at our next major milestone, which I think is 300 follows. So if we get 300 follows, I'm going to do a 24-hour stream, and one of the things I'm planning to do is karaoke. Audience participation is encouraged. So, if you were slightly amused by that little rendition of Mr. Grinch, even though I don't remember any of the lyrics, please feel free to let me know. I'm going to stick a couple trees on this, just because I can. We have so many of these oak trees that I'm just like, oh, I should put some oak trees in here, just because it'll fill it up a little bit. But honestly, all it does is add more, like, fluff on top. So I don't know. I could bring a whole squad of oak trees and stick them in the middle. Just add a little greenery in there, you know? Oh, right. I have 2 more trees to mess with. I forgot. You like the idea of karaoke? Me too. Also, I think, unfortunately for me, the fleas decided that I was a good target, so my feet are, like, really itchy right now. So, rip me, I guess. Alright, let's do one of these and some of those. I don't want to make it like too full to where you like literally can't see through it, because I still want to have like this log be visible and stuff like that, because I think it just adds a more natural look. So that's my other thing, is I want it to seem more natural. So far we're doing a pretty good job of that. Also, I forgot that these were floating on stuff, so I was like, why is there like a space right there? Oh yeah, I made that happen. I did that. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. I like this. I like that we managed to figure out the bed situation without it being too unnatural looking. I do still wish that they'd add like more pillows so that I didn't have to use a cutting board as a pillow. But, you know, whatever I can do, I'll do. Also, I have the carrots in the same spot, and I didn't need to do that. Just stick this one, like... Turn off the grid, please. Oh, grid is off. There. That'll be fine. Thank you. I'm not the greatest singer. I'm more of an instrumental musician. Ooh. But it's fun to be goofy. Heck yeah, it is! What about the chopper pillows? You know, I thought about those, but I like having them in my house too, because I like having my plushie room like dedicated to the plushes that you can have. Um, but that is an option. I could use the little rolly pillows. So if it gets to a point where it's too much, you know, I could always grab these guys. Or I guess they're not chopper pillows. They're like Muujin and Palcat. Um, and then there's these guys, which, they're a little too tall. Like, they're good as decoration, but I don't know that I'd sleep on one. I guess I could. But what I'm hoping for is, like, actual throw pillows. Like, if they introduced throw pillows like the ones that are on the couch already, I could then decorate with more throw pillows. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that they add, like, a pillow. Or sleeping bags, or, you know, something that would make sense for a campground. That'd be really cool. But, oh yeah, I needed to ask for help because I need a pine cone. I know I need a lot of pine cones because apparently I am just addicted to pine cones. Where is the... there it is. Pine cones, I'm gonna request all of them. Boop, boop. I wish it would just go to the last thing I requested so I could just click it and go. That'd be cool. Singularity 6, if you're listening, that's the two things I want. I want pillow decorations, and I want the ability to just request the same thing 4 times in a row. Just like put in a number of them that I want. Also, I still really love this. I think this is great. I never reorganize these flowers, so they're just kind of a hodgepodge mess. But I still love it. So I'm sticking with it. I could reorganize it. I could make it more obvious, like what's supposed to be going on. I'm sorry, I'm itching my foot because it is so itchy. Palia, hear us out. Homies have an event called Pillowpalooza where you introduce all the craftable pillows. Yes, Pillowpalooza. I'm down for it. That would be so cozy. Just give me the cozy pack. Give me the pillows and the blankets and I don't know, more mugs probably. Oh, my foot is so itchy. So itchy. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Why is it so itchy? My foot is just weirdly itchy now, and it's gonna bother me probably the rest of the stream. I think I got bit, like I said. I think some of the fleas decided I was a tasty snack after biting him was poisonous. So I'm gonna have to deal with that for the rest of my night, I think. But it's alright. I will live. I just have to learn how to ignore it without, like, switching my feet around too much. Technically, if you actually scratch an itch, it will itch more because that's just how sensation works. But I don't care. I scratched it anyway. I had to. It was bothering me. But yeah. Okay, what else can we do in our house today? We can do quite a bit, but what I'd like to do is I'd like to make the pin for Kenyatta, and I'd like to work on our other relationship stuff, since we missed out on the Magi Market. So let's see. We gotta see Einar. We gotta see Nayo, Subira, Tamala, and Tish. And then, of course, We gotta increase our friendship. Unfortunately, Cube, I left my water somewhere, and I don't know where it is, and I'm not able to accommodate that request right now. So, sorry, friend, I am unable to hydrate. I'm just incapable of hydrating. Alright, it's 6 o'clock. Let's go water some stuff. I know, I'm letting you down. But it's the best I could do. Also, you were supposed to be over here. I forgot. Bloop. There we go. It's stream time, and yet, no hydrations for me. The trees can get hydrated, though. And if someone else is willing to sacrifice, they can hydrate for me. Water the trees. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Alright, let's get these bad boys done. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So tomorrow we're going to be playing more Mineko's Night Market, and then of course Thursday we're going to be playing Coral Island. But we did skip out on Ace Attorney both last week and this week. So, you got me, you'll chug a whole bottle of water? High five. Thanks, Dusty. If nobody else got my hydration needs, I know Dusty got my hydration needs. Heck yeah. But yeah, so I did unfortunately skip Ace Attorney 2 weeks in a row, which means that by the time we play it next, I will have completely forgotten everybody's voice. So y'all will have to give me some very, very, what's the word? Large grace. Just give me all the grace. If there's grace to be had, I need all of it. Also, I thought that person's head turned to look at me, but I know they don't do that, so I don't know what happened there. Right, I need more chocolates. Oh, I'm out of money. How did I not realize I had no money? What's the game for tomorrow? I don't think I was here when you started it. It's called Mineko's Night Market. It is not a farming cozy game. It's kind of a sort of linear story from what we've seen so far. Basically, so far, we moved with our dad to this new town. There is a giant Neko, looks like a person in a mascot suit, honestly, but apparently it's a giant cat, and he's some sort of mystical creature. There's a bunch of agents running around that may or may not be looking to catch this cat. His name is Nico. And essentially we are trying to find evidence of him, and in our last little roundabout, somebody's gone missing. So they've now been missing for, I think, a whole week canonically because of the way that we've played the game. But we'll see what happens next. Hello, Einar. Flirt. You've been coming to visit me a lot. Is there a reason beyond a common love for fishing? Yes, flirting. I see. In that case, a very happy flirting back to you. I hope this flirting experience was enjoyable. Aw, thanks, Einar. It is good to see you, Cece. The glow of the moon reminds me of the first night I spent without my creator. Aw, thank you. Welcome in. I'm experiencing feelings of longing for the past. Really miss him, don't you? I do, but that is not what I was thinking about. The night my creator left, I made a new friend. She was a fluffy-tailed tree runt. She brought me a nut. Aw, it was a squirrel. I told her I cannot ingest nutrients, but I appreciate the gesture. Later, I turned the top of the acorn into a tiny, fashionable head covering for Gil 3. It was quite humorous. Aww. Made a hat. But yeah, so in Mineko's Night Market, basically what you're doing is you're crafting so that on, I think it's Fridays. It might be Fridays or Saturdays. The idea is that at the end of the week, there's a big market that happens at night, and you sell your wares, and as you sell more stuff, it becomes more popular, and the world expands. So you're trying to stop what these agents are doing after they've imprisoned basically all the cats on the island, and you got to run around finding ways to like circumnavigate what they're doing, and of course set all the cats free. So far so good. It's very cute. It's kind of like an old Japanese storybook style. So, and I have a feeling that it draws heavily on Japanese mythos, but as a person who didn't grow up with that, I don't know. Hey, somebody completed a request we had. Very nice. Let's see. I'm gonna give you. Amidst the hum of flow that radiates through the deep wood. Alas, if only trees of flow were a portal, all my problems would be solved. What? Okay, well, I would like to give you chocolate. I find no value in tasty confections, as I have no sense of taste, but perhaps this gift shall make an intriguing fishing lure. Oh, thank you. I see that Silver Star has completed my request. Nice. Pine cone! Woohoo! Now I can make the thing for Kenyatta. Hooray! I don't know how to do it, though. Do I make it, or do I give it to Sifu? I thought I gave it to Sifu. Hey, Tish. Flirt. I was just thinking about you, and here you are. It's like you read my mind, cutie. Quick, what am I thinking about now? I don't know, what? How lucky I am to have met you, of course. Aw, Tish. That's so sweet. What do you actually want? Jill mentioned he was craving some petite fives the other day. I bet he would just love you if you brought him a plate. He already loves me, Tish. That's my secret. But here's some chocolates. Wow, you know what a big fan of sweets I am. Every time I eat one, I'll think of you. Oh, how nice. She wants to wrap me up in a little bow, chat. What does that mean? Alright, so we've got Einar up. We need to get Hecla all the way up. Gina all the way up. I keep forgetting that just because we have them at 4 doesn't mean that they're like maxed. So I need to pay a little bit better attention to that. Do I have Tish all the way up? I don't. Hello, Tish. I have one more thing to do. Whoa. I get the feeling that you're a fire type. Why? Because I'm a fire type, and we're pretty similar to each other. Are we? I don't know about that, Tish, but you are very cute. That means you got what the peeps call the riz. Also, I'm pretty sure that Tish just said that she was thinking of redecorating our house together. And we don't have one, so I'm kind of thinking I might have rizzed too close to the sun there. Oh. I've only got $100. I can't afford any more chocolates. Boing. Nice. Okay, so we know Subira's here. Let's just race up and see her. Blum, 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 blum. Chat. Yes, chat. I apologize if the story I told you about my childhood made you uncomfortable. Many tales of my past seem to bring people discomfort, so I have stopped telling them. However, I felt that I could trust you with it. Somehow, the weight on my shoulders feels lighter than before. Aw, I don't even remember what the story was. I'm sorry, Subira. It is against order policy to engage in dalliances, but I suppose the rules say nothing of simply chatting. The rules only apply if you get caught. I suppose you must think your carefree attitude charming. It is, but I unfortunately cannot afford to share it, regardless of how much I would like to. Aww. It has been a long couple of days. It would be nice to rejuvenate myself with a warm bowl of congee. It might be congee, actually. How thoughtful. I would keep these with the rest of the, evidence. Yes, evidence. CC the Rizzler that has the Twizzlers. Those are the good red ones and the mixed fruit ones. Oh, okay. Phenomenal. Oh, look. What is Dad Shura doing? Chat. Excuse me if I seem short of breath. Just getting my morning exercise. The healer says it's important to get the blood flowing to my knee. I've been craving something simple lately. A nice warm bowl of congee would really hit the spot. Another person who wants congee. What's happening here? Is there like a thing going around? Hey, Reth. What's up? Brings you over to this neck of the village. It's the inn. Also, there's a wanted poster of him in the background. I know you technically appeared out of thin air, but I hope one day you'll remember what human society was like. I've loved to sit down and talk to you about human food. What did it taste like? What spices did you have? Did you eat soup? Oh, we ate soup. Plus, I'll make you whatever you want in exchange. My treat. Oh. If you grind raw rice up, you can make flour with it. I wanted to try making a few desserts with it. Did it just get hotter in here, or is my soup burning? Is that smoke? Because I'm smoking. Ah, crap! It is my soup. Oh no. I like Reth a lot. He makes me happy. No, let me talk to Zeki. There we go. It's all about the ABBs. Always be buying. Remember that. Reth says your cooking's so good that you may have him looking for a job soon. If you ever need ingredients, I sell a wide variety of cooking supplies here, including things like flour and milk, which you can't get anywhere else. My stock of Dari clothes is running a little low. I wouldn't complain if you threw some my way. Good soup, indeed. It's gonna be burnt soup in a second, though. Alright. We used our lucky coins and we got butter. And we got a plushie! It's the Ranch House Butterball! Quick, to the plushie room! Yay! I'm excited. I love when I get a plushie out of those things. I'm never expecting it. I'm always expecting to get like seeds or like milk or vinegar. But we got a plushie. Hooray! I still don't know what I'm supposed to do for perfect partners. I think I'm supposed to bring the stuff to Sifu, but it'll be fine. I'll figure it out in a minute. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Run, little Choppa, come on. We don't have time for this. He got all the time in the world, apparently. There we go. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Do 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 do. Nice. Alright. Let's see if it's the same as the others, because I think it is. I think they're... Oh, it's not the same. These are all cotton beans. Got a new one. He looks about the same, but he's not the same, because he has a little backpack! Look at him, he's got a little backpack! I'm supposed to go back to Sifu? Oh, okay. Backpack, 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 backpack. Do 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 do. Okay, I'll stop singing that song. I gotta figure out how to fit him over here with the others. Or I could put him somewhere else since he's a different guy. Little backpack man. Put the little backpack man by the door. Yeah, backpack man. Go back to go back to Sifu. Polio Wiki comes in clutch. Absolutely, it does. But yeah, look at my little butterball. He's got a little backpack. My other one is Cotton Bean, which is the one in overalls, and then this guy is Cherry Tail, who has nothing, just a little bell. Hooray! I could recolor him, but nah, maybe later. All right, let's go see Sifu. We got some Sifu to do. I think the only person we still needed to give chocolates to was probably Tamala, but her name's probably Tamala, but no, I think I've heard Tamala out of the characters before. Because the only way that I know Eshe's name is because Zeki says it. He says Eshe. So I'm wondering if Tamala is Tamala. Because I feel like I've seen or heard Tamala from some of the characters. In the same way that like Najuma is Najuma because that's how her dad says it. Do you mean tomato? Probably. I think her name is Tamala. I think that's how they say her name. Alright, Sifu, where you at? You are at the forge. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry for the yawning. That was not supposed to happen. That usually only happens to me when I talk too much, but I hadn't been talking that much today. Yikes, I must be more tired than I thought. Great to see you. I got the stuff. Give me a few minutes. Got the base. Let's attach this and that. Voila, instant pin. Man, I'm good. Now, let's give it to Kenyatta while she's at work, because that's so romantic. Oh, we're supposed to meet her in her room. Okay, let's go meet her in her room then. She can skip work and just come hang out with us. Bing. Bing. Oh yeah, Nayo, I forget about you. I wonder what Mom's cooking for dinner tonight. Sometimes I find it hard to understand Aoni. If you had to choose between farming and adventuring, which would you pick? Adventuring. Oh, maybe there's something I'm missing? Guess I'll join you and Ani on an adventure sometime. You know, I think you're very cute. My dad said he used that line on my mom when they met. Did it work? I'd say we'd make a pretty cute pair. Oh, like the fruit. You just came up with that? Wow, you're cute and smart. Oh, he thinks I'm cute. I've been craving some Kilima catfish lately. Unfortunately, between work and chores, I don't have time for fishing. Too bad. You're getting, why was it on the quest screen? Why was it on the quest? You're getting chocolate. This is for me? Chocolates. For me. I like you too, Cece. Next time I'll get you the gifts. Oh. Very cool. Why is that person's name a Keyboard Smash? Oh well. Alright, let's see. Oh, my nose. How high is our... Okay. Okay. We apparently almost have Tamala all the way up, which is weird, because I don't think we've talked to her that much. I don't know. Alright, Kenyatta's room is that one. Yep. Nice. Let's give her the quest item, because she's gonna be right there. Hi, Kenyatta. What's up? Hey, I got us some snacks. I didn't know what you liked, so I kinda got everything. If you don't like any of it, you don't have to eat it. No worries. So, I know it's not that cool to ask, but did you get me something too? Sure did, partner. Wow, really? This is kind of embarrassing. I got myself all worked up today over nothing, you know? I thought maybe you'd decide you were sick of me, or you'd give me my pin back or something. I'm kind of used to people telling me to stop being myself. Sit up straight, be a good Machiri, follow orders, stop reading weird crime mags. Most of the time it doesn't bother me. My mom's like a broken record now. But I think if it had come from you, I don't know, it would have hurt. Aw. Couldn't bear to hurt you. I'd never say that. Personally, I love the word crime mags. I think you're perfect how you are. Personally, I love the word crime mags. Right? You just get me. Guess I spent so much time convincing myself that I felt fine that I never really realized how much it sucked. Having people push all their expectations on me. Oh, become a farmer, Kenyatta. Oh, be a good wife, Kenyatta. Oh, to clear your path, Kenyatta. But it had better be governance, or else. With you, I can just be me. Wait, did you see that? Look at that huge lumbering shadow. The Ripper's here. Looked like a Shadrock to me. I didn't see anything. They're here! Oh man, this is it. Okay, I think it's gone. Can you go down there and see if they left any clues behind? Yeah! Let's do it, chat. It's been so hard to find spice sprouts lately. I don't know if someone's hoarding them or what. Nobody needs to be that spicy. Seriously. Today feels like it's lasting forever. Can I entertain you? You're always entertaining. I don't even mean that in a bad way. Nice. Alright. Let's search for clues at the docks. How would that be a thing? Never mind. Are the docks behind her house? Did I miss that they're back there? Because, like, her room looks upon this. So, like, there's no dock here. I don't know. I don't get it. Whatever, it's fine. I'll just go back inside. Also, all the grass is dead. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's go to the docks. Oh. I wonder if the shadow she saw was Einar. Because, like, Einar's at the docks. What am am I supposed to be seeing right now? Search for clues. Search for clues. I got so distracted. Oh, hello. Cryptic book. Oh my goodness. What else? What else? What else? Ooh. Muddy footprints. Maybe paw prints scattered across the dog. Okay. Was I supposed to, like, see them from somewhere? 'Cause I didn't. How many clues am I supposed to find? We found the book. Are we supposed to find something else? I think I startled something. Oops. Sorry, anybody that was bug hunting. I didn't mean to scare them. Okay, nothing there. Nothing underneath. I don't see anything else glowing, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at. Or looking for, I guess. Polalarie has come online. Hot dog. Let's see. I don't see anything else. Shame. Alright, let's see. There's gotta be something else up here, right? Like... Oh, I heard a frog. I don't know where it was, but I heard it. Oh! Oh no, that's just his little face. I was like, oh, a glowing thing! It was the dog. It was the dog's face. Sorry, dog. What else am I supposed to find? It says this whole area, so there could be stuff on, like, the other shores, maybe? Because we see these. Okay, so muddy footprints or maybe paw prints scattered across the deck. We found the book. Oh, crate was recently broken into. It looks like a shipment of sweet leaf. Oh, that's what it was. And Dusty came online. Hot diggity dog. We are in for a good time. What you got planned in Palia tonight? That's the ultimate question. Alright, let's go see our little lady. Tell her what's up. Hey, guess what we found? Guess what I found? Kenyatta, I found some stuff. There was a chest that used to hold a plant. Oops, wrong button. No, come back. Find anything? Just this book. That definitely wasn't there before. Maybe it's the Ripper's murder diary. I don't think it's the Ripper's murder diary. Kenyatta, please. I'll see if I can decipher it. Not to brag, but I used to rock at these puzzles when I was a kid. I got the grand prize from the Bahari City Cipher Society once. Mom was so embarrassed. What? And hey, if you want to come over for another stakeout soon, don't even hesitate. Okay, partner? We got her portrait! Woohoo! Just a few more to go. Alright, let's see. So we still need Einar's portrait. We still need Nio's portrait. We still need Subira and Tamala and Tish. Very nice. But we've got a little itsy bitsy bit to go on some of these that we can actually get to our next level with. But I keep forgetting to talk to them. So hopefully I will remember. And we need some more money so that we can buy some chocolates for Tamala. Not that I want to, but you know. Oh, gonna have to sell the cake. What a shame. I could have sold the butter, but I'd rather sell the cake. It's fine. Wow, I afforded my last box of chocolates. And I need to find some money. So that's what we're gonna do with the rest of our time. Get some money. Basically, it'll just mean hunting choppas and things like that. Maybe some Muujin. So that I can try to build back up our money supplies, first of all. And so that maybe, just maybe, we'll get even more plushies. So if anybody wants to plushie hunt for a little while, let me know. I'd be happy to fire up a Discord call and get this plushie hunt underway. I think I still need the magic choppa and maybe the medium one? I don't know. I'll have to double check. Let's see. There she is. Click. No. Click her. There we go. Alright. Coming for you, Witch of the Woods. do, 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 do. The song is a joke because it's only me. I guess technically I could also hunt these guys because I do still need this plushie, this deer who didn't want to go down in 2 shots, which is not cool. Hey! Ha ha! I didn't even plan that shot. It was a wing and a prayer, and I got it. Nice. Oh, I got antlers. Cool. We'll use those in our next pin. Ow. I scratched my nose in the wrong spot. No, come back. Dang it. I'll get him later. Hello there, darling. I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. You no doubt noticed the old order robes in my boudoir. They belonged to my grandmother. She was a potions master for them once upon a time. I'm pretty sure that we've already debunked that. Oh, this ought to be good. Go on then, I'm waiting. You look ravishing today. And do I not look ravishing every other day? Oh, wipe that look off your face, darling. I'll forgive you for your slight. This time. Why is she insufferable? See a night moth flutter past. Would you mind catching it for little old me? Need it for a sleep spell some of the villagers absolutely rely on to get their beauty rest. Oops, wrong button. Hello, Tamala. Here is a box of chocolates. Why, thank you, darling. I will gladly accept your gift, as well as the passion it implies. Fantastic. Please leave me alone. Wow, I didn't even hit that guy. Oops. Aha, but I did hit that guy. Bloop. Alright, Cernit meat, Cernit hides. At the very least, we'll be able to make some money off of the meat and hides and stuff, so that won't be a complete wash. Also, I don't need you. I'm trying to only hunt the Cernit I need. I mean, you know, what if somebody else needs the other kinds? Oh. I'm sure I've looked at that crate before, but it was just so intriguing. I had to look at it again. What? Oh, wow. Okay. I don't even know if I hit him. Are you a cursed deer? What's happening? Why can't I hit you? Why can't I see a health bar on you? No. I guess I did hit it because now it's gone. Amazing. Oh. Wow. I messed that one up. That's alright. Thankfully, with these guys, you can just kind of chase them down. So it's not super depressing when they run away forever. But it is still a little annoying. And I do think I have the gray one. But I'm not 100% sure. So maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have the gray one. Maybe I have the other one. But this is the deer I need. I'll come back here. Stop running in a zigzag pattern. That's just rude. He's like, serpentine, serpentine. It only works for so long, bud. Wow. Wow. I am making his day much easier. That's not the same deer. Oh, there he goes. Cool. I was like, wait a minute. I already hit that deer twice. How does he have almost full health? It's a totally different deer. Love when that happens. Ooh, starred Cernit meat. Very nice. Don't mind if I do. Let's see here. I have 9 arrows. I don't remember if I have any more on me. Hopefully. But we got some more Elder Cernuks to take down. Because I think the Elder one is the only one I don't have. But I'm not sure. Technically, I could go find somebody and try to trade for it. Because that's the thing now. But nah. There's definitely going to be a lot more people with the ones that I'm missing. Now that I've, of course, gotten Okay, that was... Oh, it was you. Now that, of course, that I've missed the Magi Market. But I'm kind of hoping that I will be able to not really catch up, but give it another try so that I can get the other little guys. Because the little guys are the ones that I'm really gunning for, but we'll see. Come back here. A little sneak. Get back here. Gotcha. Nice. Okay. Oh, I did have more arrows. Nice. Now the question becomes, do I switch over and start doing some fishing because I really wanted to get my fishing to 20, or do I just keep hunting Cernux? Who knows? Either way, I'll get money out of it, so it's not like one is more profitable than the other necessarily, but I think technically fishing is the more profitable one, but it also takes longer, so I don't know. Wow, that was embarrassing. Nice! I didn't realize I was going for that. Okay, forage finder. Oops. That puts us well on our way to another koi pond. I was still disappointed to learn that if you put the koi ponds on the rised areas, that they get rid of the water. That was the worst. I didn't want to learn that lesson. I wanted to be wrong. But, unfortunately, I was right. Okay, more antlers. Very cool. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure which of the Muujin plushes I need. I think I need the magic one, but I'm not positive. And I think I needed something else. So we need the Elder Cernuk, and I think I need the magic and the level 1 of the Muujins. I wish I remembered, but I simply do not. Aha. Honestly, the Cernuks are a bigger draw. Whoa. Y'all saw that, right? I'm not hallucinating. That deer totally, like, rubber banded back. That was weird. But yeah, I'm mostly hunting the Cernuks. They're a little bit easier to kind of get, especially versus the Magic Muujin on my own. So, yeah, it's the... Oh, that's not who I'm hunting. I'm not hunting you. I'm hunting your older counterparts. Oh, there he went. Okay, apparently I didn't shoot that one before. So that's not the one from before. That is. Right, got one. I gotta go hunt down these guys, I guess. Whoop. Drowned for a second. Oh, there's somebody else over here. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I was wondering why the deer were running around amok besides me. Because I know I caused them to run, but I wasn't the only one. And the person we saw apparently found some pallium. Very cool. Maybe we'll double back and grab it. I do like pallium. But we had quite a bit, if I remember right. I think you need to die. Sorry, Cernuk, but you are on the list. Whoops. Ah. Lord. Having quite the time with that. Oh, you must be the one that I hit before. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Unfortunately, still no plushie. If I remember correctly, Poe said something about it took her like 1,000 plus arrows to actually be able to get it, but that's a lot. And I don't know if I have that kind of energy in me, but we'll do our best. Mushrooms. Nice. Mushroom got. And pallium got. And Sweet Leaf got. We're just grabbing all kinds of stuff today. But not these bugs, because I don't really care about them. We're ignoring them. They'll be fine. Alright, onwards we go. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what they're hunting, but I'm out. Because whatever it is, I'll probably get in the way. And I don't want to do that. So if I had to guess, they're probably hunting Magic Mugen, because that's generally what spawns up there. But although I'd like to hunt some, I'm not like beelining for it, so we'll just ignore them. Nope. You're not the one. You get to live. Or at least by me. You probably might fall to somebody else's arrow, but I'll let you live. Man. Seeing these plants that have been grabbed that have like a little bit of a shine on them is really lighting up the area. Kind of cool. C 8.5. I don't think I've seen anything described as 0.5. What does that even mean? Like, kind of like in the middle? Most of the way through 8? Oh, nice, thank you. Woohoo! We got another pine cone. I'm gonna grow all the trees. They probably saw that I was requesting like 3 pine cones, and they were like, yeah, I'll just give them a pine cone. Nice, we found some briar daisies. Huh. No ladybugs, though. Whee! We found Tamala again, but no more Cernuks. Are we not the only ones out here hunting the Elder Cernuks? Not that I'll be surprised, but, you know, I was kind of hoping. There's been so few people who actually hunt them lately that... hi. How you doing? That it's been odd to see, like, none of them for a while. So, I'm just used to there being, like now we've got, like, 2 or 3 right here. I'm used to seeing that all over the place. Okay. I saw it run, but I guess it died? That was weird. Still kind of glitchy, which is weird because I'm playing on my computer. Oh, right. I mentioned earlier that I had gotten a Steam Deck and that I'd been playing games on that Steam Deck and that there was one that I really enjoyed. It's Fields of Mystria, in case anybody's wondering. I picked that up and I started playing it. We got the plush! Yay! Alright! So apparently I just needed to talk about anything other than Palia and it would give me a plush. That's amazing. Okay. Oh my god. I couldn't remember what button to push. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I'm playing Fields of Mystria and it's actually been really fun. It's got a lot of stuff in it that like Stardew Valley had, but this feels better to play? I don't know. There's just something about it that's like just kind of better. But I haven't really gotten very far into it. I'm still like in the spring. So I don't know if it's gonna be like super comparable or what. There is of course like mining and fighting in it, and I have died twice now to creatures down in the mines. So not doing very good at that part. But oh my god, we got the plush. The plush. We got 2 plushies today. We managed to get one of the lucky coins, and now we've gotten the Elder Cernuk. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys have to move, probably. Or I could put him on the floor, I guess. Where do I want to put him? Oh, I don't know. I kind of want to put him, like, on this pillow right here. Right here. I need to move the pillow a little bit. Oh yeah, I've got the bristle and the banded, so I just need the traditional one. Whatever he's called. I got him! Woohoo! Now I just need the hooded one that now you can only get out of the Zeki coin thing. But it used to be that you could get it for hunting the magic deer. So I got the plushie. I got the plushie. Alright. Let's sell some of our junk real quick. Oops, I probably need those, actually. Probably that too. I'm gonna sell these only because we've got, like, 12. Like, I've got plenty of them. Go ahead and sell them. Sell the briar daisies, probably. Yeah, I've got 66. And, yeah. Oh, I'll only make $1,000 from that. How about this? Nice, now I'll make $2,000. Nice. When will the beta be over? Never. We're gonna be in beta land forever. Nice. Alright, I got a coin. I got Kenyatta's face. Great time. So far, this has been a pretty productive day. I actually thought it would be less productive, but it's been pretty productive so far. Alright. Aw, she's sitting. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I want to put her there. I could put her by her own portrait. The one we got from Gel. But I don't know. Yeah. Let's put her by her own portrait. That's what I'm gonna do. Need to move the first one over a little bit. And then... Okay, I can't do that. I guess I'll put it here. There we go. Now she's kind of, like, in one little spot. And then I can fit the other portraits. I don't know that I want to put Samala's up, but it is an achievement, so maybe. We'll see. I still need Einar, and I still need Nayo, and Subira, and Tish. So I definitely like to get through those before I finish Tamala, even though I've got Tamala, like, right there. So, it'll be hard to resist finishing hers. Alright, what did he want? He wanted rice. He wants something else more, but I think we might have some rice. Let me just go ahead and give it to him. Whee! Bloop. And... rice. Rice. Nice. They'll be in the underground, so it'll be easy to find, thankfully. But we have to use our coin while we're there and see if our odds are different. Probably not. We'll probably get, like, carrot seeds or something. I've used all my coin luck for a while, so I don't think I'll get lucky again. But that's okay. Also, somebody joining a game and being like, when will the beta be over? Seems like a bit of shade. Not gonna lie. Hi, Gina. Flirt. That's my favorite research partner. Does that make me an archaeologist too? You've helped me countless times. Of course you are. Great, because I'm digging you. Oh, well, I swear I won't take our partnership for granted. Get it? Granite? Like granted? Oh, I'm no good at wordplay. I'm currently reading a book of theories around the early human demise. Evidence shows some sort of shadow presence emerged right in this valley just before the extinction event. Fascinating. That's my people you're talking about. Oh, Hecla, come back here. Come back. Chat. You are probably wondering what I said to the gardener to get back Einar's functions. Such knowledge is useful. I did not actually have to force the gardener to comply. I only had to show him my experiences with Gina. As a caretaker, I am meant only to care for children until they come of age. Gina has already become old, and yet we still remain vital to each other. This made him see his concept of oneness can be limiting, and that perhaps accepting a more flexible oneness could be of use. That's not as fun. I wanted you to tell me that you threatened him within an inch of his life. Complains that it requires taste, maybe some Dari cloves. Okay, I could definitely get you Dari cloves. Don't worry, Hecla, I'm on it. Now it's 12 a.m. and I still haven't made it to Wrath. But Pull out a loose book. 5 Polyans ahead of you. My goodness. Very popular. I do feel a little bad that I missed the Magi Market, but I didn't actually pay attention to when it was going to be. So that's probably how I missed that. I got everything I need. Oh no. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Lucky box. Nice. I know it doesn't make a difference that we get them from there rather than up top, but it just feels like it makes a difference, so... Hey, it's you, Flirt. Oh, hey, totally wasn't waiting for you to stop by or anything. Not related, here's a present I just happened to get for you. For some reason, I can't quite place. It reminded me of you. Extra unrelated, you look nice today. Whenever I see Auni out catching bugs, I can't help but think what they would taste like. I bet fire-breathing dragonfly soup would be spicy. Bahari bee cake might be sweet. Maybe a stink bug soup? What? Insects are a great source of protein. Besides, they're only creepy when they can still crawl. It's still gross. I don't want it. What else do you want? Running out of Dari clothes. Stuff's hard to find. It's not like I can get time off for hunt for ingredients. Imagine the soups and stews I could make with it. And other non-liquid based foods, I guess. But why? Here is some rice. Did you grow this yourself? Not gonna lie, it looks pretty tasty. Thanks. You're welcome. That puts me at... what with him? Where'd he go? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We still have a ways to go before we get him to level 5 and I get my cake case. But it's okay. We got a ways to go with Ashura. And Einar's almost there, about the same as Reth. Hekla's got a ways to go. Gina's got a ways to go. Nio, of course, we gotta get his love up. Subira is almost a 3. Tamala's almost a 4. Tish is almost a 4 and almost a 5 with this one for that grumpy guest looking guy there, and almost a 5 with that one. So we've got our work cut out for us. Seems like a lot of people want Dari clothes this week. What the heck? What'd I get? I got an Ancient Kitsu plush! What? What is our plushie look today? Oh my gosh. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? I'm getting 3 plushies in one playthrough, y'all. Whoa. Oh my god. I'm actually kind of freaking out. That's so cool. Okay, let's get it home. Let's get it home. Okay. Did they like up the plushie drop or something since you can trade them? Or if they did, don't tell me because I want to think like it's super rare and like I just got really lucky. But did they? Like, I wonder if they did. I wonder if they raised the drop rate because they realized that it was kind of unbalanced or something. That would be cool, but I mean, I don't know. So I should probably eat this pie. Probably eat the pie. Yeah, there's Kenyatta. What's up, Kenyatta? Boop. Let's see. Flirt. We got that already up. I'm always thinking about you. We're on the same page. Meant that I'm always thinking about you too, not myself. That would be vapid. Or I'm not that vapid. One of these nights, I spot the beast of the Elderwoods. I know we're not in the Elderwoods, but beasts have legs too. Okay. Okay. Stables, take me home. Let's go. Running, running, running. Just keep running. We've got a ways to go. If you recognize that song, I don't know what to tell you. There's a lot of songs that I've heard like bits of, and so they'll get stuck in my head, and sometimes I pull them out for whatever the task that I'm trying to do, or whatever like day I'm having. So this is just how it be. Sometimes you just have to sing the money song, but to the tune of something else. Alright. I do not yet have the Ancient Kitsune plush. And now I do! Haha! Look at him. He's so cute. With his little antlers. I wish I could put him on each other's heads. If I could place them on each other, that would be great. Technically, I could probably do like a hidden cup or something. Some kind of shelf. but we don't do that here. So, let's turn off this grid for a second so I can figure out where everything is. Why is it not letting me put it that close to the other guy? Is it the wall? Is the wall the problem? Really, like, want to scooch him in, but he's, like, morally opposed to being that close to the wall, apparently. And then put the Lokitsu right here. With the Phoenix. No, come on. Go in the hole. Thank you. Nice. I'm excited. I got a Kitsune plush! Oh my god. We did really well today. Alright, so I have the regular Choppa and the striped Choppa. So I still need the magic Choppa, and I still need the regular Mugen. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay then, we have some more Bahariying to do. Now I think the best way to get the magic Choppa would be to take like horns and stuff. Do I have magic arrows on me? That's the real question. Let's grab them. Oh, that's a fireworks arrow? It sure looks like a dispel arrow. Weird. I do have quite a few, of the fine arrows, so I'll be good on those. Just stock them up real quick, and then Hunter's Horn, definitely need some of those. And I could do the slowdown arrows, but honestly, I don't know how much it'll help. So, first things first, we are going to get our butts over there and get to where, what's his butt is. Hassian. How did I forget Hassian's name? I almost called him Hayden, which is definitely not his name. Hassian's grove that he lives in. That's where we're headed. Because that's probably going to be our best starter point for the Magic Mugen. No guarantees. They're kind of hard to find. If I'm being honest, they're kind of hard to find, so. Let's go to Hideaway Bluffs, because I think that's the name of it. Hopefully I'm not incorrect. We're going to equip our magic arrows so that I've just got them going. And we'll go from there, so. Okay. Interesting. Somebody figured out how to flare, and we have absolutely nothing on the horn. Wow. Hug for you too. Aren't you excited for me, Cube? I got 3 plushies in one playthrough. Alright, I guess we'll switch back to regular arrows, and we'll tag some Choppas real quick. Wow, I'm not doing very well. Just nail them right in the face. What I need to do is take out these Mugen, because I guess Mugen are going to be the next thing we're hunting. So. But I don't know exactly what the Mugen look like that we're looking for. So that's going to be the big thing, is I have... Oh. Swap. And it looks like it's down and 180. Alright, cool. We don't want to scare it, so hopefully where is it? Just drop down real quick. Because anybody could run through, anybody could find it first. I'm just trying to minimize our ability to lose it. Ooh, it is him. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, I need to get closer. Oh, come on. Yes! Okay. Got him. All other Choppas be darned. Alright, we got his tail, which is cool, but not what we're looking for. I have a feeling I'm going to end up with a lot of the starred tails and not a lot of what I'm looking for. So, swap back to regular. You missed me. Is it because I was gone for a week? That's kind of sad. Why'd you miss me for? I wasn't gone too long. Oh, a bee. Come back, bee. You're a shiny bee. I want a shiny bee. A shiny bee and me. Shiny bee, shiny bee. That was a joke. If you recognize that song, good on you. 170. Alright. Swap. Swap. Hope like heck. Alright. It's up, but it seems to be in this field, so it should still be a Choppa. Okay. Uh-oh, is he bugged? Oh, no, he's there. Ooh, okay. And... Flap! Flap! Haha! Gotcha! Nice try, sucker! Let's see, regular meat and starred meat. And fur. Ooh, hungry archer. Good job, me. I got my weeklies. All right. Let's just chase down some Choppas. Why not? Just, you know, if we happen to get other Choppa plushes, cool. I don't think we will, so I'm not super hopeful about it. But you know what? If we do, we do. Whoops. Oh well. Ain't that worried about it. I'm mostly after the Muujins, but again, I don't know which Muujin I need. So, that might become a problem. Let's see. Boo. I guess we can collect random things on the way, even though we've already got our weeklies done. I still need to do a lot more tours. Let's see. Quality catch, catch of the week, and friendly fisher I still need, so quite a bit of those to go. Just for this week alone. I don't know how much of the, like how much experience we would get if we did those, but I could work on those. Oop. Hello, friend. I'm sorry that I hunted the Choppa you were about to shoot in the face. Oh. How did I miss 3 times? And now 4. Haha. At least I got that one. Flip. How crazy would it be if we managed to get the other Choppa plushies, but not the one that we're after? Insane. We've gotten a couple of tails, which is cool, I guess, but not what I'm looking for. Oh, look. It's Hacian. Hi, Hacian. How are you? And a Muujin. Blap. Right in his eyeball. That's so mean. I shouldn't be that jazzed about shooting a dog weasel in the face, but he's an invasive species. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. It was fun. Alright, let's see. So either I'm not the only person out here, or these rare Choppas are really rare today. So I wonder if I need to come through and just like wipe out a bunch of them, see if that spawns anything, or I just need to wait around. Oops. Wow, I gonna get my everything revoked at that point. Somebody cast that flare accidentally, which is funny, but a little bit sad. Whoa. There was a Sernuk and then one spawned and it was just everywhere. It was very strange to watch. But we got it, so go us, I guess. And briar daisies, neat, neat, neat. I don't know that anybody needs to call out briar daisies. They're kind of not rare. Heart drop lilies, Dari cloves, things like that, for sure. But I don't know if the briar daisies are all that rare. I guess they are a little bit, but that would be like calling out heatroot, you know? Like, heatroot's kind of rare, but it's not that rare. So, I don't know. Nice of them to call it. Hopefully they call stuff that's a little bit more enticing, but it's okay. Oh, where did he go? I watched his name do this, like, thing, and then he, like, dived into the earth. But then he later actually dove into the earth. That was weird. I hated that. I hated that song. Let's see. I don't see any more. I could go to the other side, but I don't know that they spawn over there. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll take a chance. We'll come back later. In the meantime, why waste the horn? We got plenty more things that are rare. My face was itchy. Terrible. A snail! It's not even raining. That's a thing. I wish that, like, some of the creatures were weather-based. Because, like, in certain games, you only see snails when it's raining, kind of thing. And I think that's really cool. Because that's true to real life. You really only see snails above ground, or visible, at least, when it's raining. Sometimes you see them, but, you know. Oh. Somebody sold them. They said, briar daisies really aren't all that rare. They're on many high-up places. Save your flares for Dari cloves and heart drop lilies. That was cool of them. Kind of give them a little education. But, again, I didn't want to discourage them from sharing, so that's why I was like, I'll just leave it. You know, if they feel like it's rare enough that they need to call it out. Tuck friar daisies are the ones really hard to find. What? What are they talking about? Tuck friar daisies? That's not a thing. Oh. Somebody may have started shooting. Oh, they got him. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. Oh well. Can't expect people to wait for you when it comes to the magic stuff. Either you get it or you don't. No worries. We're not really after the magic deer, so it's alright. Would be cool. Blip. I'm still not 1000% sure what the Muujin we are after look like. So we're just gonna hunt some Muujin when we see them. And that'll just have to be good enough. And if I end up with a plush of the one I already have, well, that's on me, I guess. Nice. We got some mushrooms, we got some sweet leaf, all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Wow. Whole lot of nothing. I don't think you can have multiple trackers on at the same time. Otherwise, I would also be running a forage tracker. So, wonder what's up here. 90, 80, 70. Okay, that's definitely the banded Mugen. Oh, it's a magic Mugen. Shoot, I'm not good enough to get him. Did I get him? No. Shoot. And of course he disappeared. And I don't know where he went. So the downside to the magic Mugens is that they recover in the trees. So if he got into a tree, I'm finished, fam. Ah! I got him! I took him out on my own! Nice! I already have his plushie, but I took him out on my own. That's the cool part. And apparently I got... Oh, right, the tree. I was like, apparently I got something else, too. It was the tree. It's alright. Oops. Sorry, tree. I forgot about you. Oops. Whoops. He, like, disappeared over the ridge, and I blanked out on where he was. No! Come on. Aw, rude. Well, just for that, I'm cutting the tree down. So there. Oh. I was going after him. I wasn't going after you, magic guy. But I guess I will now. Oh, he went into that tree. Okay. Okay, well, now I have to... No, let's get this before I lose it again. Alright. There you go. Picked up the tree. Back to this tree. If the game so insists, I will hunt down the magic Mugen. Oh, there's two of them. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You got in my way, didn't you? You got in my way on purpose, didn't you? Ah, rude. Okay, he's in this tree now. That other one definitely got in my way on purpose. There's no way that was accidental for him. Okay. Excuse me. Also, I wasn't using magic arrows the whole time. So that was on me. Because even if I did hit him, it wouldn't have done any good. Because it wasn't magic arrows. Whoops. I forgot to switch arrows. How did I manage that? Oh, okay. He wasn't in that tree. Was he in this one? Nope, definitely not. Maybe that one? I don't remember where he went now. Whoops. I lost him, chat. Oh, there he is. Cool. No! Come back here, you! A little stinker. Well, my, whatcha-hoober wore off. So, wherever he went, I'm gone now. I'm gonna assume this tree because this was the last area he was in. But, what a time for that to go out, huh? No. Oh, come on. This is just rude. So, for some reason, it wouldn't let me switch between my tools. Oh, really? Oh, come on. Where is he? Alright, that's enough of that. I'm not gonna chase him down forever. I got really lucky with that first one, because he wasn't in a tree. So that's gonna be it of that one. Okay. No more magic Mugen. That's not what we're here for anyway. We're here for the magic Choppas. And the regular Mugen. Pretty easy mistake to make, but it's alright. I forgive me. Wow. Okay. The deer was not having it. Whatever it was doing, it was not. Okay, what are we after over here? I'm assuming it's one of the magic deer, but I don't know. Oh, is a magic deer. Hi, how are you, Disco Deer? Oh, I missed. I really gotta keep my magic arrows, because I'm gonna have a hard time if I don't. To be fair, the magic deer can't go too far, so I guess I'll just switch. Oops, I startled it and didn't even shoot it. Whoop. I think I saw somebody shoot a magic arrow from, like, a far distance. Okay. Whoop. Yay, we killed it! Nice, we got antlers. Is there anybody else that was after it? I guess you don't really have to do that anymore, where you flare their bags, since there's like a tracker on the top. But still, I almost was gonna flare it, and I realized that they probably have the tracker on their mini map, so they wouldn't really need me to flare it. Back to the other side. Do 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 do. Hopefully I haven't missed any magic choppas. I'm almost positive that I have, but it's okay. Also, I'm really cold all of a sudden. Why was there an orange flare? Ooh, 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 ooh. Am I gonna get lucky? Is it gonna be for me? Am I gonna get lucky? I just can't wait to see. Ooh, 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 we are rapidly coming up on him. Flap. No. Come back here, rat. Ha ha! Got him. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Technically, I could also be cutting down trees over here to try to get the regular Muujin, but I don't know how well that will go. Let's find out together. We'll just take out the bigger trees, because those are ones that they like to hide in. But I'm also only going to focus on the pine trees, because that's what I need anyway. So. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe Muujin don't spawn over here. It's weird to chop down 2 trees and not have any Muujin spawn, but I guess it's not that weird. I don't know. I guess I can cut down any size tree, but it's lame. I just want the pine cones, please. Honestly, that's the only reason that we're taking out the trees, is because I want the pine cones, and I have time to kill. So. How cool would it be if we got both the Magic Choppa and the regular Muujin plush in one sitting? That would be really cool. I don't know that we'll get quite that lucky. I think we're going to be on this Muujin Choppa kick for a while. But I'm really, really hopeful. Because it would be really, really cool if we could get them on our own and not have to trade for them. So. And since I got the original bug plush that I got, ooh, a pine cone, nice. The glow bug, and since I got that one when I was off stream, I feel like I have to get all the others on stream, you know? Just feels like a badge of honor at that point. Okay. It's a no unchoppable. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I don't know if somebody else is out here hunting them, or if it's simply the fact that... Shoot him in the butt. apparently if you shoot them when they're diving into the ground, they pop back out. Interesting. Oh. What do you miss? I missed the Magi Market. Apparently it happened when I was off for a week, and I just missed the whole thing. Yeah, I didn't realize it was last week. I, for some reason, thought it was going to be this week. So, hello, Anna. How are you? How was/is your trip? Oh, this is going to get tricky. Super cool. Super, super cool. Not enjoying this at all. Oh. Yes! Chop a tail. I don't want the chop a tail. I want the plushie. Rip. It's okay. We'll keep going. We've got a ways to go. Doing alright, and is for now. You leave on Friday. Oh, okay. Sitting in our office at the moment. Might have to mute you when she comes back in. No worries. I'll be here. I'll be here. Hunting things. You forgot earbuds. Oh no! That sucks. We're just running around hunting stuff, so it's probably mostly visual anyway. You know, I do like to yap a lot, so I will prattle on and on about nothing. That's my favorite thing. They're back at our place. Oh no! I hate when that happens. I've been meaning to get new earpods, but I am worried that my dog would want to eat them, so I've been avoiding getting any. Pine Amber. That's the second one we've gotten of those. Wonder if they're worth anything. Wonder if the Pine Ambers come in, like, the starred variety so that you can use them for decoration. I don't know. I don't think I've seen anybody do it, so I have no idea. Somebody probably has. If there is a starred version of those Pine Ambers, somebody for sure has gotten it and displayed it. What? Haha, one shot. Get arrowed, idiot. Ooh. Oh. There we go. We helped this person out. They didn't have any magic arrows, so they were trying to, like, zoom up on it. Good luck. I think they were thinking they were going to follow us to the next thing, but we're just running around doing stuff, so. I didn't want to get their hopes up. Danielle has issues with the sound from my computer speaker, ADHD audible thing, so if you turn down very low. No worries. I have no idea what I got from that tree because I wasn't paying attention. Was it a pine cone? Ooh, I've gotten 3 pine cones so far. Very nice. I'm just here doing stuff. We'll be shooting a lot. That's what we do in this game. Actually, that's just what we do today. Ooh. We're probably going to run into that person again. They'll probably get it before us, because they were heading this way already, but... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to startle it. Anybody else? Anybody else? I don't think so. So just me then. Okay. I feel a little bad because I feel like I got way too close to it and I didn't really mean to. I was kind of waiting to see if anybody else would show up. But I Since I stepped so close, it started running. I had to take it. Otherwise, it was just going to disappear. Better to have taken it and not gotten anybody with me than to have just not gotten it at all. So, sorry everybody else. I didn't mean to startle it. I still don't actually know if they show up on the other side, but when it gets super slow and there's no pine trees for me to take my axe frustrations out on, I should just, you know, head on to the other side of the bridge. There's a few trees, it's fine. Also, this is distracting. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be distracting. I do actually mean to be distracting, but not specifically for you in this situation. So, I'm very sorry. That's okay. If you need to run, it's alright. I'll be back on tomorrow. That'll probably also be distracting then, but hopefully less so. She gets easily distracted anyway. Sorry! Hello, Danielle! B! I won't have a signal tomorrow. Rip. I'll be here all week. Well, I'll be here Wednesday and Thursday, of course. As per usual. Yay, pinecone! She waved back with a mouthful of Butterfinger. Hot. She's living her best life. Oh no! I have no space in my pockets. Rip. What can I stand to lose? Probably this flower. Sorry, Trillium Flower. I need the space. Nice. She said thumbs up to that. Excellent. I see we're in agreement then. Very nice, very nice. 10 out of 10. Oh, I have, like, no space. I guess I'll have to run back to my housing plot, because there's no way that I can function with no space. I want to wait out my horn, though. Decisions, decisions. Oh well. They'll only last about a minute or so. It'll be fine. Alright. Goodbye, tree. Flep. 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 Delightful. Told her about you, so she kind of knows who you are. That means I'm famous. Delightful. Hopefully good things. Hopefully it's not, yeah, this crazy girl on the internet just, you know, she kind of knows who I am, she kind of knows who you are, and she plays video games and talks way too much. It's fine. I can take it. You can be honest. Nice. One weasel dog down, one to go. Where did it go? I lost it. She says, tell her I say hi from the other end of Texas. Hello, other end of Texas. It's not quite the other end, because I'm down near Galveston. But... And I say that for her benefit, and not for people who are looking to find me. Don't worry about it. It's alright. That person's hunting. I should, be nice. Oh, she lost her prey. Learn to hunt, silly. Almost. Yeah, almost the other end. Pretty close. Yay, another pine cone. Heck yeah. I'm making a collection. Flip. 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 How's work so far? Specifically for her, since I think you're just joining her. But I'm not sure. Are you at her work? Is that where we're chatting from? Oh, my thing went away. Okay. Whew. Now I can run back. Do I have the... Ooh, I have the thing. Nice. Fast travel is my friend because I don't like to walk. Work is going thumbs up. Nice. That's 2 thumbs up in a row. I like those odds. Boop, boop, boop. Let's just sell all the stuff I don't need. So like the tails and the horns and some of this wood, honestly, I don't need. Boop, boop, boop. Let's sell the fuzz and the fuzz. Fuzz and the fuzz. Oh my gosh, so much fuzz, jeez. We'll sell the meats too, why not? What else? That's probably fine. We don't really need that much wood because we've got like almost 800 of this stuff already turned into planks. So I think I'll be fine with just 100. Boop, boop. Nice. Alright, arrows. Let's check on our arrow supply. More magic arrows. Oh, that's not magic arrows. I forgot. Terrible. They bamboozled me, chat. They were not, in fact, magic arrows. They were firework arrows. We like when work gets a thumbs up. Hopefully someday it'll get 2 thumbs up. Also, I needed those pine cones and I forgot. Pine cones. Nice. And then wrong button, of course. Fulfilled. Expired? What? Sure. Apparently my requests expired. How did that happen? I'd like to request more pine cones, please. Pine cone? Oh, they're only active for an hour. I forgot. Brother Hand was busy working. Oh, well, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see. We've got Dusty, Jenny, Poe, and Sarah Ann all online. Exciting. What if we go join Poe's server? What is she doing, I wonder? Nope, 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 nope. Trees. Tree slot. Doop. Yay, these trees are ready. Alright, put them in my pocket. Boop, boop. Pocket tree, there we go. And there, and there, and there. We'll make a little circle. Why not? My trees, then I want them now. Sounds like cake party time. Ooh, that could be fun. I don't know that I've got enough stuff to throw a cake party, though. I haven't really been growing any blueberries or apples or any of that. So I need to get better about that. And we can have a cake party. It will be glorious. And sweet. Alright, let's go to... I don't know what button I pushed. Campground. Nice. Gotta wait for it to load. Alright, we need to put some trees in some holes. Weird sentence to say. I bet some of the others will have enough. Maybe. Since Poe and Sarah Ann are on, I'm sure they're playing with each other since they're both in Bahari. I don't know what Dusty's doing. I never know what Dusty's doing. Dusty's a wild card. And other than that, I don't know. While I do have some of the facility to host a cake party, I don't know that I have the stuff. That's always my issue, is I've always got, like, the space to do it, but do I have the ingredients? The world may never know. Trying to piece that up. Here we go. Oh, look at my tree line. It's so nice. Delightful. It's actually coming along really well. Considering I can only have 3,000 items and all of the trees on my other plot count, I might start chopping them down. Because that's a lot of trees. Plus all these flowers. I need to do something with them. I did say I was going to take a bunch of these Bahari nettles and use them as bushes, but I didn't end up doing that. And I also didn't end up putting out a bunch of these, like, datura flowers or any of the others that would make it seem like more natural. Should probably do something about that. That's why I can never join a cake party. No ingredients apart from some sweet leaf. So I think a lot of cake parties, as long as everybody else has the ingredients, you can usually get away with just having sweet leaf. I definitely have. But the problem is that a cake requires a bunch of stuff. So, like let's say you were gonna make 50 cakes. You would have to have, if I can get over the, oops, wrong one. That's not the one, it's this one. Nope, it's the other one. Just kidding. So if you were gonna make 50 cakes, well, 50 rounds of cake, I should say, which would admittedly be 150 cakes. You would need 4 sweet leaf for every single time you're going to run it. So even your sweet leaf isn't enough. It's because you need a lot. If you were only making 10 cakes, you would need 40 sweet leaf. So if you yourself were the only person supplying sweet leaf at all, you would have to have a butt ton of this stuff. You would need like 200 plus sweet leaf just to be able to join some of these parties. And now, mind you, that's assuming that they're fine with just using your regular quality, which most of them will be. But you would need the same amount of butter or eggs or flour, which those things you can buy, but it requires a lot of capital up front. So I could eat 10 cakes in my sleep. Oh, wait, is that not what we're talking about? Same. No, we're not talking about eating them. We're talking about making them. Admittedly, if you were going to make this cake, you would basically need really, really light cake. And you would put the cake down and just an absolute metric ton of cream. The strawberries on the outside, and then, of course, your upper one. But if you were going to fake it, what you would do is you would get 2 cakes and you would like have them be 2 rounds essentially, and then cut out just a little bit to like make it a cylinder almost, and pipe icing around that and place your things on. Or you could even have your cake, make a stripe of icing around the outside, place your strawberries, and then decorate the top. Ad break for some people. Oh no! Yikes. So, anyway, if you really wanted to join a cake party, and you had like a bunch of milk or a bunch of sugar or flour or eggs or butter, you could always bring those to a cake party, but normally those are going to be a lot more down payment, so to speak, than anything else. And it looks like I've got enough of the starred fruits that I could run about 6 cake parties, but then I would run out of stuff. No, more than that. 7. I could run 8. I could run 8 cake parties. Almost 9. I could run almost 9 cake parties. On just my fruit that I would contribute. That doesn't include the 1 startup cost. So it's probably more like 6. So that kind of sucks, but it'll be fine. Some let you come in without ingredients. You just do the stirring and baking. True. As long as you have a spot, you could do the frosting, where you frost all the cakes, and you don't have to have any startup ingredients. You just do the frosting. Or you are handling the baking so that people can actually have the cakes to frost. So as soon as the stuff is ready, you hit bake, it starts baking, you make sure to grab it out. So there's a lot of positions in a cake party, especially if you're doing like a really big group. But when you're doing a smaller group, it can be a little bit daunting, because then everybody has to have some of each thing. So, but yeah. I did hear that a lot of people have switched from cake parties to tacos, to fish tacos specifically. So you go and get like star quality fish, and you use them to make fish tacos, apparently. So, you're not very social? That's okay. I think it could very easily be done if you just had a group, and you just had somebody who was like calling it out when it was going. Um, but at the same time, you wouldn't necessarily have to join any kind of voice chat because the icon would pop up and you would just know, oh, we're starting now, and it would go from there. So they did nerf the selling price. Yeah. I heard that's because too many people were making them. So now people are apparently making fish tacos. And I'm going to need more spice sprouts if that's the case. So I have 82 starred fish. I don't know what they are, but I have them. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for chappas. Chappa. I need my final chappa. Admittedly, I know it's going to take a while, so. What's up, Farbert? Yeah. Ridiculous if that's the reason. Honestly, it was because people were literally making millions of gold just doing cake parties. But the thing is, like, you had to gather so much stuff or invest so much into, like, milk or eggs or sugar. So there was a whole lot of down cost that you had, like, you had to put down a certain amount before you could actually make a whole bunch. So I don't really know where they got the idea that it was just completely, oh, people are just making money hand over fist, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let them. People need money in this game. But Singularity 6 made the very unpopular decision to not let people make money in this game. Or at least not the way they were. Alright, so what I'm gonna need is I'm gonna need the magic arrows. Now, I usually just buy them from Hacian, so I could definitely rely on that. Ooh, don't go over the hill, please. Oh, don't go over the hill, please. Oh, man. I need him to get in a slightly easier to shoot spot. But no, of course not. Oh, come on. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, please, please, please. Haha! Got him. Nice. And his tail is worth a pretty okay amount, so not to worry about that. Just childish to me that they would nerf it for that. You need a buttload of money in this game for everything. Exactly. But the devs decided that it needed to be more balanced, I guess. I'm not sure how it ended up more balanced, but they feel like it was more balanced. So they went ahead and nerfed a bunch of things that shouldn't have been nerfed. They should have left them alone. I think encouraging people to throw cake parties and be social and things like that would have been in their best interest, especially as they were gearing up for things like plushie swapping and other very like social activities in the game. So, balanced my butt. Exactly. The other thing is, they introduced communities to this game, and they have yet to do anything with it. So, like, communities are a thing, but they don't do anything. Like, there's nothing that a community does that's necessarily beneficial. It just is a thing that exists. So, you really need to work on things like that before they just nerf everything in this game. I've never quite understood the thought process, I guess. But I don't work at Sing 6, so what do I know? Oh, that was the person. I like when I'm running somewhere and then just somebody rounds a corner and just like, bam, person. In real life, we would have run into each other. Probably given ourselves a concussion, but that's neither here nor there. Hello, Lady of the Woods. Flirt. You are a strapping young thing, aren't you? Tell me, how do you stay so fit? Carpentry. Strong and useful around the house. I do have quite a few repairs that have piled up. Sing 6 is kind of messing up this game. The idea is amazing, but their execution isn't great. That's true. I think I'm in a community, but I've never even seen anyone, and when there is someone, we do nothing together. Sounds about right. You see a lunar fairy moth flutter past? Would you mind catching it for little old me? I've been working on a special brew that requires just such an ingredient. Wow. Okay. His name is, it said Edward Clincher, but I thought it said Edward Cullen because it was Edward and the letter C. So that's where I'm at today. Oh, that's a lot of flares. The first one left, but there's a green one. I wonder what it's for. Oh, come on, let me up the mountain, please. Their stamina system is the absolute worst, and I wish that they would do something about it, because I should be able to climb this mountain no problem. Well, whatever the flare was denoting, I missed it. Denoting. Was informing me of. It meant nothing, because there was nothing there. Rip. Alright, let's see. Still nothing popping up on the hunter horn, which is kind of a shame. But, oh. Sorry, person who was trying to hunt a deer. I'm trying to stay out of your way, but... Alright, let's just take this out for them. I missed the first one, but it doesn't have to be that way. Did they just slow it down? Was that the only thing? What? How many deer are there? Wow, I am missing all of the shots I take today. Good thing I've got so many of these arrows, huh? I hope I helped them in some way. Especially since I just used like 12 arrows trying to kill that thing for them. That was embarrassing. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. You're welcome, person who didn't need my help. Ha 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 ha. Yikes. I probably shouldn't have helped them. I probably should have let them handle it. They didn't need my help. I probably just got in the way. Magic. Hello, lunar fairy moth. Huh. Okay. Can they spawn in there? I didn't know that they could do that. But they were yelling at the screen that you were trying to take the kill? Yeah, probably. Oops. Oh, look, disco deer. But so many people throw hissy fits for someone fishing in the same area. Oh. God, I would be embarrassed. You know, I didn't know the disco deer could spawn here. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god. Neva Moonchild, why didn't you just shoot it from up here? Oh, why did we do this? Why? I thought they were leaving. That's why I was like, oh, I'll just take it. But no, apparently they did want to hunt it. They just didn't hunt it. Where are they? Where is this person? Am I waiting for somebody for no reason? So many people throw his. Oh yeah, I already read that. Just kidding. I'll shoot it in the butt. It's fine. There you go. It's dead. Have at it. Honestly, I never really understood people getting upset for like somebody else helping them hunt or fishing near them or any of that, because it's an MMO for one, so there's always going to be something. But also Wouldn't that just help you hunt better? Doesn't it just increase your ability to get the thing if somebody else is spending all their arrows and all you gotta do is shoot one? I don't know. Where's the exit? There it is. Hooray, exit. Okay. If the Flow Grove is up, then hopefully so too will the, where are they? Choppas be up. Newer players don't always know that you can actually help each other. Fair. Very, very fair. Fishing, though, seems pretty straightforward since you get a bonus when you fish near somebody. But who knows? I think sometimes people just like to be mad in games, which seems counterintuitive, especially the fact that it is a 26. Nice, good for me. It's a cozy game. Like it's supposed to be a game that is relaxing, cooperative, easy, and yet some people take it as like a competition. Not just in games, that's true. Not that I'm particularly trying to hunt these guys, but I mean, if I hunt them, I hunt them. I think somebody else is around, so I think they probably got any magic choppas that were up. Wow. Wow, okay. Why was he taking forever to die? That was weird. Got some sapwood. Got a briar daisy. Whole lot of stuff. Ooh, whatever that was disappeared. That was fun to watch. It like imploded into a cloud of pink and purple. But yeah, I think sometimes people take this game a little bit too seriously. Which, I mean, it's a game. There isn't really a game out there that should be taken all that seriously, in my opinion. But sometimes people just get really into their games and they I don't know. I don't know. I've definitely seen it more, like, because I used to play other MMOs. Like, I played World of Warcraft, I played EverQuest, EverQuest 2, I played Final Fantasy, yada yada. And there were definitely times in World of Warcraft where if you took something that, say, like a gold farmer or somebody who was, like, spawn camping something was trying to get, then they would get really, really mad. But I never really had it where normal, regular, everyday players would get so infuriated that they would like chase you around the map and kill everything before you could and stuff like that. So, I mean, I like to think that normal players wouldn't do stuff like that, but they absolutely would. Absolutely would. So, much as this game, I have quit playing games because other players took it too seriously, certain games. Like shooter games, because I've definitely heard some stuff come out of shooter games that are cool. They would get pissy because you actually have a life. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Getting mad because the other players in my raid group. No MMO? Gotcha. Everybody in my raid group has a life. This isn't fair. We should be on raiding all the time. Me. You're required to attend 3 raids a week, and I don't care if you have to sleep and go to work. FPS games are pretty toxic nowadays. I think they've kind of always been pretty toxic, if I had to admit. Like I played Overwatch, I played Destiny 2. Admittedly, never played Overwatch 2. Just I was in my cozy girl era by that time. So I've definitely played some pretty toxic titles out there. And yet, because I myself didn't take it too seriously, I never really let other people make me feel bad about it. But I also am very competitive, so I would have my moments, I'm sure. Um, where we just like all really wanted to win. And like, I get it, but at the same time, like, it's not worth it. Why get mad? My tree can wait. Choppa beckons. It might be a Choppa. It might not be a Choppa. It might be something else. But also, in the time it took me to do that, somebody else might have gotten to it. Eh. Is it a Choppa? Oh, it is, but there's a Sernuk in the way. Oh, that's not cool. Same, but I don't take it out on teammates. Fair enough. They'd be like, why don't you join in on guild activities? It's 3 a.m. I'm normally asleep. Valorant, I was called a bot in my first match with randoms. That's hilarious. Oh my god, there's so many other creatures here that I'm not going to be able to kill this thing. Okay, split. Oh, I was going to use it split so that I could shoot it with the other arrows and not waste my magic arrows, but it decided to be the worst. But we got him. Still no plushie, but we still got him. That's actually pretty funny. I don't think I've ever been good enough at a game to be accused of botting. Which is a self-burn, if ever I heard one. He was dead now. Rip Mugen, you're dead now. Some games are more toxic than others. Dead by Daylight and Oh. Hey, I hunted with other people. Something 1,000 miles away died. Fantastic. And my hunter horn wore off, so that's cool. Dead by Daylight and Valorant are known for toxic players. Interesting. Dead by Daylight is something that Poe wants me to play, but I don't know that I would have a good time because, like, it seems like it could be really atmospheric, and that to me would, like, give me the heebie-jeebies, and I'm not good with heebie-jeebies. Neither heebies nor jeebies. So, I would hate to end up in a situation where, like, I'm freaked out about the game, and then, you know, people are trying to tell me, oh, it's not that bad, and then I'm losing because I'm freaked out by the killers. Depends on how serious you take it. Yes, very atmospheric. Ugh. I don't know. I feel like it would freak me out at first, but then knowing that the, like, scary thing is other players would probably kind of take it down a few notches for me. You didn't like it? I don't think I would like it, if I'm honest. I don't think it's going to be something I'll enjoy. But I'd be willing to try it, I guess. If there's ever a free pass weekend or something, maybe. But I don't know. I'm not super big on horror games or horror movies, so I'm not going to really know any of the references necessarily. I think that'll take away some of the fun for me that other players get. So, you love horror games, but Dead by Daylight's not your thing. Fair enough. Fair enough. Chase away the unworthy Choppas. Ooh. I bet it's a disco deer. Let's go find out. Ooh, there's 2. Shoot. I don't have time for 2. Is it a disco deer? It is a disco deer. Okay. So one's a disco deer. I don't know what the other one is. The other one could also be a disco deer, which would be interesting to see 2 of them that close together. But I gotta figure out what died over here. I guess I was technically hunting with other people, but I don't know what expired. Oh, some kind of Sernuk, apparently. Interesting. Interesting. Are you also a disco deer? Okay, so there's a disco deer here, and we saw the other one over there, so Cool, I guess. I don't need your plushie though, so I don't need to take him out. But I can, I guess. Maybe we'll chase him to somebody who needs him. And hunt Muujin on the way. You're starred. I'm catching you. Am I out of... Oh, I'm out of things! What the heck? Oh, no, I'm not. Just kidding. JK. Nice. I probably already had a starred one of those, but I'm catching it anyway. Oh, it's a Muujin. Okay, so there's a Disco Deer and a Muujin. Neither of which I need. I'm not here for you. Wait, is there also a Disco Deer over here? Oh my god. Okay, I startled him, I guess. Ugh. I hit him. Bro, either chop or don't. Pick one. Okay. I missed! Oh no! How did I miss? Alright, there he is. Did they... Oh. Okay. They didn't stick with me, so they missed him. Oh well, I took him out. Hopefully they got a hit off on him, because otherwise... Oh well. But yeah. Not super into horror games, not super into super toxic games. So I generally steer clear of things like Valorant and even worse ones like League of Legends and all those kinds of things. Like I try to stay away from anything that has gained a reputation for toxicity. That's generally my plan. So like if this game ever came out as being like, oh, this game's super toxic, blah blah blah, like I probably wouldn't play it either, because why would I have time for that? I could easily play 100 games by myself rather than play a game with other people where they're just going to be horrible to each other the whole time. Because that just doesn't seem like a good time to me. Well, I'm lost apparently. Fantastic. You try to do the same? That's pretty good. That being said, like, I find that a lot of my gaming experiences are enhanced for me when I'm able to play with or around other people. So, you know, I have enough drama in my life than to be bothered with other people's. Fair enough. It just kind of feels like a lot of the times when there are people who are super toxic on games like that, it's because they don't have drama in their lives. Like, that's the most dramatic thing they're going to go through in their entire day. Which just kind of seems ridiculous to me. Like, don't you have anything better to do? You have literally anything better to do than to be toxic in a game like this. Like, if this is the be-all end-all for you, like, come on. There's gotta be anything going on in your life better than this. Oh, it's already been picked. Rip. Sorry everybody else, but it had already been picked. By the time I light a flare on that, because the way it's flashing, there's no way anybody else could get to it, so... we'll just go ahead and go on with our lives. So they cause drama, so I'm out. Exactly. Exactly. I'm typically also a, oh, there's drama here? Bye. I will say that as much as I don't really like being involved in drama or listening to drama or whatever, I am also super into listening to people read Reddit stories about other people's drama. So, I think I'm a little toxic? I don't know. Oh, hi, Choppa. It like spawned and then ran. It was very strange. I don't know. Same. Well, good. I'm not alone. I was listening to. What was I listening to the other day? I was listening to somebody on like TikTok or something, and they were just reading like "Am I the asshole?" kind of stories, and it was just so amusing to me. And I was just sitting there listening to it, like my morning newspaper. Like I was very, very into it. Just, why are you listening to that? Because I like it. I don't know. It's not my drama, and I don't have to deal with it directly. Gonna mute me so that you can go outside for a cheeky smoke and get back. Nice, and to get the earbuds. Very, very nice. You watch YouTubers read Am I the Asshole? Fair enough. Somebody got a rainbow tip butterfly. Heck yeah. Congrats, person. That's pretty cool. Bring some positivity to their lives. Bloop. Usually I think they are the asshole. Nice. So that's the kind of stories you read. Hey, their name's Danielle too. Interesting. This deer's been shot. Now it's been taken down. Ha! Hunting is 29. Delightful. That wasn't my goal, but it is a nice side effect. I don't think I'll be getting any more magic choppas before my horn runs out. X. Oh. I don't remember that being a thing. Is the compass new? It's probably not new and I just never noticed it, but maybe it looked different before and that's what I'm thinking of? I'm just distracted, I guess. Let's see. Still nothing. There's probably more people over here hunting, so that's probably what it is. Oh no. Oh no! I yawned, because of course I did. Boop. Time to cut down some trees. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. I think I clipped the second one with the first shot, because that was weird. They were stuttering together, and then I killed one. I just stopped myself hydrating you like 3 or 4 times this stream because I remembered what you said. Well, thank you for remembering what I said. Don't worry, we'll hydrate together tomorrow. Interesting that I haven't been able to get the regular Mugen plush, considering that they're very easy to kill. But to be fair, I also haven't been cutting down every tree in sight, so that's a bit on me. Squeeze me? That tree is not down. What is happening to my life right now? What? What just happened? What the? Oh my god. What? 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 Did y'all see all that? Did I hallucinate that Mugen? What happened? Oh, there's more. Of course there are. Get back here, ghosts. I refuse. Haha. Gotcha. Grab this, grab that. Jump up here, grab this one. Still no luck on the choppa front. I think at this point I'm probably not going to end up with another choppa Or at least not a magic one. Which I guess is okay, but it would have been super cool if we'd been able to get our last 2 plushies in one go. I mean, at this rate, I probably won't get a Mugen either, but that's alright. I tried. That was the important part. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. Okay. Nice. I guess I'm not really cutting down the trees that they would be likely to jump into, so that's kind of on me. But, I mean, they were nice big trees. I would assume there'd be something. But nope. Not even a little bit. Aha! Where'd the other one go? Oh, there he is. Nice. I like when I make a shot that's like really far off because it's very obvious that I had to work for it. Alright, I think my best bet, if this is a magic Choppa, is going to be to resist all of my instincts to sneak up on the poor thing. And because I literally just have the one magic arrow, so if I can catch him and make him dizzy, he's not going to disappear. Oh, okay. Cool. Like that. Oh wait, I did have more magic arrows. I just saw them. I have more magic arrows! I've been holding on to them for nothing! Hooray! That's actually pretty funny. I thought I was down to 1, but apparently I had like 100. Embarrassing. Oh, hey Mugen, what's up? I saw you. And I saw you over there too. Oh my god, there's more. Okay, I hit one of them. Hit that one. He's over there somewhere. He jumped into a tree, but it's fine. Alright, let's see. We gotta get around this. Where did he... Oh, he fell over there. Okay. Excuse me, Thurduck. I have Mugen to pick up. Whack. Whack. Nice. Whack. 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 Ah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. So we managed to get quite a few plushies today, which is really cool. But I really, really am hoping that we're able to at least get this Mugen before we log off today. I don't think it's going to be very likely, because we've been kind of lacking in Mugens, but it'd be cool. Also, I need Ossian. So, we're going to have to hop to the other side of the gate and catch him. Ah! Let me go! Let's see. Kinema! Probably didn't need to go this far. Probably literally just needed to run to the gate and just chase behind him. But, you know what? I already committed. So, here we go. Probably would have been a lot smarter to just run behind him. Because he walks. Let's see. There he is. Let's mark him. He's only 100 meters away. So maybe this wasn't such a bad idea after all. Hello, Tish. Talk. Glad you came to this village. Who would have guessed my very best friend would be a member of a former extinct ancient race? Life's funny sometimes. Oh, my smile is sweeter than a baby Ormu. Sorry, cutie, I'm just so worked up today. Reth promised he'd be home for dinner last night, and he just bailed. Can you believe that? Who would bail on you? You certainly wouldn't. Whew, okay, I feel better. You always know just what to say to cheer me up. You're right, I do, Tish. But also, she said our smile is sweeter than a baby Ormu. It's pretty sweet. I don't know. Also, why is the grass super green? Be quick about it. You be quick about it. Open your store. I'm not even here for you. I'm here for some hunter horns. Do I need any of his actual stuff? No, not even a little bit. So let's buy some more. How about 5? I'm gonna buy 6 because I'm gonna use one. Should I buy some arrows? Probably. I don't even have to make them. I can just buy them. Goodbye, Hassian. And now I can return to my housing plot, sell a bunch of stuff, and then pop right back to Bahari Bay. I'm so good at this game. Let's go. Alright, let's drop in some stuff. Meat. Mains. That. Fuzz. I don't know if I need this bug. Probably need this bug. Let's drop this one, this one, this one, this one. Silk. I could always use silk. Sweet leaf. Choppertail's gotta go. Another stack, another this. This can stay. That has to stay, that has to stay, that has to stay. Okay. I have managed to gather almost 1,000 heartwood in just stacks of heartwood. So I'm gonna put some more stacks to be sold. There's no way around it. Alright, then we go to our tree slot because I got some more pine cones. A good side effect of being out there hunting. Boop, 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 boop. Just make some patterns with them, why not? I wish I could water 2 at once. I can water 2 crops at once, so why not? Why not? Just why not? I may not be hydrating, but my trees are, and that's the important part. To be fair, if this was actually the woods, some of our trees would for sure be these teeny tiny ones, but it doesn't look very nice, and it doesn't actually lend to anything, so I'm 100% better off just going ahead and growing them to the next stage. Because at least then they're full and ready to be made into bushes. Sort of. Yes. Got my shoes wet. Ugh. Oh yeah. I don't know how wet shoes led me to this train of thought, but speaking of the Renaissance Festival, I ended up wearing some boots that I already owned. Thankfully, I didn't buy any new ones and try to break them in by walking around. But they leave a weird residue on my toes. Like, or well, in this case, they left them on my ankles. But anytime I wear like socks that aren't dark, they leave the residue on the socks. And this time I was looking for a cheap pair of socks. Only was able to find like ankle socks for about $1. So just bought those because I forgot to bring some with me when I was house sitting. So I wear the boots. They leave this like weird ring on my ankle. And I honestly don't know what's causing it. Because I thought that the boots, because they're so old, like I've owned them since I was in high school pretty much, I thought that they wouldn't do anything like that. But I was very much wrong, and I don't know what's causing it, so I don't know how to fix it. So, just a weird thing that happens sometimes, I guess. I've had it happen with other boots, so it's not just that pair, but this seems to be the pair that does it the most. So I'm wondering if there's like something in the boot or what's going on. But like I've wiped them down, I've run them through the washer, I've done all kinds of stuff to these boots, and yet they just leave a weird residue sometimes. So, especially if I wear them for a while. If I wear them for a while, I'm getting residued. Just get residued, idiot. But I don't know why. So, if anybody wears boots on the regular and has had that happen and knows what causes it, please speak up. Or if you want to talk about your own experiences with weird residue from shoes, that's fine too. And if you're watching this on YouTube later, and if you're watching this live, didn't know how to YouTube, now you know, you can always leave it in the comments. It'll be fun for us to discover together. Speaking of YouTube, I did debate on doing a game specifically for YouTube, like one that I wouldn't necessarily stream, but that I might just do YouTube style, where I just film it, clip it together, blah blah blah. But my editing skills are not up to par, so I don't know if that's going to be an anytime soon thing. But considering how much I talk, might be okay at it. I would just have to find the moments where I'm not running my mouth constantly to be able to cut that stuff out. And, it might be hard. Because again, I yap constantly. So, I don't know. But it's something I've thought about ever since I, like, first started streaming. Was maybe trying to do more long form stuff because I already stream for hours and hours and hours at a time. So it wouldn't be that different. It would just be streaming to myself with no feedback. So, or at least no live feedback. But I would, if I was able to, probably stream like several hours in one sitting and then chop it down into bite-sized bits. You know, 15, 20, 30-minute videos. But I don't know. Because again, no editing skills. So I am looking for editing skills. Either from myself, from one of y'all, random stranger, who knows? But I guess I would technically have to trust that random stranger with my raw video footage. I don't know. How do you feel about that? What? I don't know. I definitely had a lot of thoughts about the channel while I was off for a week. Like where I wanted to go with it, what I wanted to do with it, how much of it do I still want to do. And I'm kind of thinking that I need to cut back, because especially with my new work schedule and the fact that I basically, I get up, I work, and then I stream, and then I have a few hours before bed that I get to hang out with my dog and stuff, and yeah, it's not always a sustainable life. I feel like I'm going to end up getting burnt out from one or the other, especially because my job is currently to sit in front of a computer for hours and hours and hours to do work on one. And while there was quite a bit of that in my last job, it wasn't the same. I guess because like I got up, I walked around, I had a commute, like there was a separation between home and work that I no longer have. And it does, although they are on different computers, it does kind of feel like, oh, I literally just get up and take a small break to eat dinner, and then I get right back on the computer. It's like I never stopped working. So I'm gonna need to find some kind of balance, because it has started feeling like things are getting out of balance. Like I'm not keeping up my work-life balance properly, that kind of thing. And I never wanted streaming to feel like a job because, I mean, let's be honest, very few people pay their bills with streaming. Like it's not the streaming itself that pays people's bills, even when they do this for a job. So I don't know. I've just been thinking about it a lot. So I think I'm probably going to end up changing the schedule. I do fully intend to finish the Ace Attorney game that we're playing before I add or reduce any other games. Because what I'm thinking right now is I'll probably go down to 3 days a week instead of 4 days a week. But I haven't decided which days. So I don't know if I'm gonna do like Monday through Wednesday or if I'm gonna do wherever it is, it's like not visible. Oh, there he is. Or if I'm gonna do Tuesday through Thursday. I do like the idea of Tuesday through Thursday because Tuesday was one of my original days anyway, so was Thursday for that matter. But it just seems like a better fit for me, I think. And I know quite a few people who stream on Mondays, and I'd hate to run into them because I'm still trying to stream. You know what I mean? Which has been happening more and more and more with my current schedule, which admittedly hasn't been much of a schedule because I'm always late. It's a lot. It's a lot. I had a lot of thoughts over the past week. So, I got a lot to think about, got a lot to consider. Need some kind of refresh. Probably update my background again, because this is neat, but it's not where I want it to be. So, probably update it. Aw, they're talking about bug lures and stuff. Kinda cool. They said they could go ahead and stay. Very nice of them. I don't know. I think I'm talking myself in a circle at this point. Mugen Main. Ugh. Just give me the plush already. Jeez. I'm gonna run out of horns. Again. Oh look, Heatroot. But first. I bet that's a Choppa. I always like when it just suddenly pops up in the distance, but I always have to kind of hesitate because I'm like, well, is somebody else gonna run over there? Are they gonna get it before I do? Like, what's gonna happen here? All right, hopefully nobody like runs over and startles it, but we'll see. Okay, dude, if you're coming to hunt it, come on. Shit. Come on, dude. If you're coming to hunt it, come on. Bro, if you're coming to hunt it, come on. I saved you some. There we go. Anyway, that person was acting like they wanted to hunt the Choppa, so I was trying to help them. What's an F tree? Flow tree. I think that person's new. They're asking a lot of questions that people who are... can I get loot even if I'm not able to chop? If you can damage the tree or are in a party, then yeah. Because that's the thing, is that, like, party would enable you to do it, so... 30 meters, 25 meters. There he is. Where's that other person? Oh, shoot. I got too close. Shoot, 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 shoot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, before he dives. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you don't. Oh, that's not fair. He dove before I could hit him. Oh, I should have been paying attention to him and not the other player. That's on me. That was on me. It wasn't fair, but it was still on me, so... Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. Come on, focus. Answer in chat, or in-game chat. Checking on other players so they can come hunt it too. And just losing my prey. That's not how hunting works. Gotta be better than that. Ah! Yikes. I lost that one entirely. Whoops. Oh well. I don't know what's happening. I'm hoping that new player finds somebody that can actually, like, show them the game, because, I mean, technically we all have to start somewhere, and we all have to learn from somewhere. And I'm more than happy to help new players. I just realize that a lot of the questions that they're asking are things that the game technically answers for you. So it's very odd to see. Oh, that person's name is Jenny, I assume. Since they're Jenny, 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 which is a lot of Jenny. I can't believe I forgot my water. I'm getting like dry-mouthed at this point because I don't have any water. And so I think we're about to be in ad space, but the robot didn't say anything yet, so I don't know. Strange. There's Polyum over there and nobody called it out. And it's flashing super hard, so it's probably going to disappear before I get up there. Oh, one of them did. One of them did. Oh no. What about the other one? We missed out on one of them, but we're not missing out on the other one. Somebody probably did call it out, but there's no flare. So, probably the difference. Yeah. There's a flare way over there. I don't know what it's for, but there's one over there. That's the downside to Polyum hunting, is the fact that you can only have one active flare at a time. So if you happen to find multiples, by the time you get to the next one, you would be having to place a new flare, and then your first flare would disappear. So that's why it's better to do it in a party, so that you can be nice to other players that way. I was not holding the button that long. Apparently my mouse decided we were going to stay clicked, so I had to shoot as if this was Papa Choppa all over again. Funny how that happens. Wow. Timber! Nice. Hey, look! It's that person. They ask questions like a newbie, but they already have premium clothes. I love that. That's the kind of spirit I can get behind. Like, oh, I barely know anything about this game. I'm gonna buy this cat outfit. Excellent. I guess I'm a little bit glad that none of the cosmetics give you like a boost. So there's not people trying to like min-max their equipment or anything. It's all about your personal aesthetics. As it should be. Hmm. Okay. Alright, well. Looks like I'm not gonna find... Oh. My horn is up, that's why. Not that I would assume that anything had popped up while my horn was down, but I didn't notice it had gone away. So I'm like, man, we haven't seen anything in a while, da-da-da. I don't even have an active horn. So of course I haven't seen anything in a while. I won't see anything at all without an active horn. Ooh, you're sparkly. Nice. Sparkly garlic. Oh. Hunting Cernuts. The Sleepy Bard. Interesting. There's some cool names in this game. I would say mine's pretty cool, but I mean, it's okay. Weird. There might be too many people in this server. Dusty and Poe are in a different area. I was gonna jump servers by, like, joining a server that somebody we know is in, but one, it'll alert them. Two, they're not in this part of the area, so it won't let us. We'd have to go all the way to Kilima, and I'm not doing that. Magic. 60, 50, 40. There he is. Hey, you. What's up, ugly? Flap. Nice try. Nice. I remember when I thought those things were hard to kill. Because I wasn't using the magic arrows. I didn't think I had any use for them. And, so I would just try to shoot them, and I would have a hard time trying to keep up with them. But, nope. They're pretty easy, especially if you catch them at the beginning. Because then, you know, they either split and immediately get stunned, or they never get a chance to run in the first place. Either one is just as likely as the other. I don't see... Interesting. So my bot no longer says when it's ad break time, so I need to check those settings. Because it's supposed to. Wonder why it's not doing it. It was a relatively new thing that I set up, so it was supposed to be permanent from now on, but for some reason the ad timer just isn't working, so... Which, I mean, I use it for myself just as much as for y'all, so... Thank you for sticking it out through the ads, and if you can't hear this, well, hopefully you'll hear it later. Ooh. Ooh, no. Oh, no. I don't want to compete with people to climb a mountain. Oh yeah, somebody else already got it. I'm not surprised. That was going to be one of those that either it got startled or somebody else grabbed it. There was not going to be an in-between. But... Neat. Twee. So much twee. Something's flashing over there. I wonder what it is. Oh, it's flashing fast. Oh no. It's Pallium. It's about to go. It's probably not. It's probably just a regular rock. Well, it's gone. Rip. Oh well. We're killing a lot of regular Muujins for little to no reward. I guess technically the best way to get them is to just clear cut an area, but I didn't really want to do that. Bam. How are you not getting hit? That was terrible. So uncoordinated of me. Somehow, some way, those Mugen escaped. Not my finest moment, but it's okay. Let's see. Found Flowtree D8 in Bahari. Not even in time. I guess they found like a random one. Which is cool. But most people wait for Flowgroves nowadays, I think. So, who knows? Excuse me? Could you possibly not do that? Everything has smoke coming out of its butt, and it all disappeared. Where did they all go? Into this tiny tree? Oh! I don't know what just happened. Everything on my computer minimized and was gone. That was weird. All of my, literally everything. So my stream minimized, my, just everything minimized. Flap. I don't think I'm in D8. Maybe I'm in D8. Oh yeah, I'm in D8. There. Then people can find that. If they so choose. I don't think anybody's gonna come over, but, you know, maybe. Weirder things have happened. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, okay. I just heard what sounded like thunder crackling. Oh, weird. Is it these guys making that sound? I don't think so. But, heck, what do I know? Oh. A Flowtree. Nice. Cool that they waited for me, even though they didn't know I was coming. Let's go back and check on our Flowtree. Maybe invite some folks to it. Apparently, we were not in the area for the Flowtree that I thought we were waiting for. So, D9. Okay, maybe, just maybe, somebody will show up. I get the sneaky suspicion that the reason that these pine trees just popped up as Flowtrees was due to us and our random hunting escapades. I have no proof of that, mind you, but I feel it in my bones. But, you know, with some work I could probably take this out, but I'd hate to if people are coming, you know? Not that I have any proof that anybody's coming, but, you know, it'd be nice. Okay, guess nobody's coming. Maybe I can't one-man this. Yikes. Yep, no one mana. Okay. Well, if somebody else shows up, then we could take it, but I don't think that's likely. Hmm. Oh well. Maybe we'll at least get alerted if somebody else takes it out. Or we'll circle back and reflare it and see what happens. Excuse me. I'm already yawning. It's a terrible sign. Just wandering over here to see if anything pops up on the horn. And that's a big old nope so far. Ah! Let me up! Okay, don't let me up then. Find my own way up. I think stamina should recover faster. I think that's the thing. Ooh, Flowtree. This one I could take out on my own. If you see me doing this, no you don't. It's fine. I caused it, so I'm taking it. Come here, friend. Or don't. I'm gonna take it out, unless you come over here and... Come on, let's do it! Ah, wrong button. Heart hands for that person. I pushed the wrong button first, but that's okay. Maybe if they see me hunting Moogens, it'll make a difference. Alright, I don't really see my flare anymore. So either the tree got chopped down and we somehow didn't get credit for it, or the flare wore off and nobody cares about flare anymore. Let's go find out. Oh, can you not do anything to it, friend? I heard the sound of their axe, but I don't think it actually did anything. Ooh. Unfortunately, I am needed elsewhere. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait, Sapphire. No, somebody else took it. Okay, dang. Rip. Somebody else got the chop up before I could. Sapphire, come back. I'm willing to take this bee down. Heck yeah. I hope Ayumi was able to get some points off of that. There we go. I also made the same mistake twice. We're not gonna talk about that. Alright. We're back on the hunt. Somehow, some way, we've managed to miss 2 hunts. And that's not cool. Not surprised, because this is kind of an area where people would frequent if they were looking for the Magic Choppa. So I think when this horn runs out, I may call it there. I am very tired. And I can tell I'm getting loopier. So. But hopefully all of our wanton tree destruction will cause more flow trees to appear for other people. That'd be nice. Even though sometimes we take out small trees like this. See, because sometimes they have the things we want in them, and we have to do it. It is odd that we've taken out this many Muujin and not gotten the plushie. So, I don't know if maybe I'm just taking out the wrong kind of Muujin, or what at this point. Just take out some more of these. At least we're getting pine cones out of it. So we are still getting something we needed. And the Muujin meat sells, so it's not a total loss. We got 8 to go on top of our 14, I think, we gathered before. It was quite a bit. Whatever it was a lot. Nice. And more pine amber. I still don't know what to do with the pine amber. It's gotta do something. Oh well. Return to housing plot. Dang. I can't believe we did not get any more plushies. I guess our plushie luck was in fact used up. We managed to get the new Ormu that we didn't have before. We managed to get the Kitsune, which I'd never seen before, except on other people's plots. And yeah, I mean, we got quite a few friends today. We got our Oromu, we got our Kitsu. Doing pretty good. And we got our Elder Cernuk. Almost forgot about him. I was like, I know we got a third one. What was it? So we just need one more Choppa and one more Muujin, and we will have gotten all the huntables, which is cool. And then we'll just have to focus on Hot Pot and things like that, so we can get all the plushies from there. So I think we're well on our way with the Lucky Coin ones, because we have, of course, the Ancient Kitsu and Ranch House, Butterball and Ranch House Cotton Bean, quite a few of those. Ranch House Cherry Tail, only one of those. I'm hoping that we get more of the Butterballs, because those are the ones in the overalls. They're a little more easy to spot when you have several of them sitting in a row, and you have them in the different colors like I do. So hopefully we'll get some more of those, and we'll be able to like sit them all together, because I think there's still quite a few colors, if I'm not mistaken. I hate to pick him up, but I think we've only done like 3 of the available colors, because there's 6 colors you can have total, so I think he can be all 6 of them, which is kind of cool. Actually kind of nice. Oh, I didn't realize there were lines on it. Ooh, there's not lines on that one, but there is on the headboard. I don't know if I like the ones on the headboard. Sure, it's nice. It's pretty nice. I guess I need to make more rooms or something, because I have more furniture I need to use. And then the other thing that we need to focus on is I'd like to finish up here. One of the main things will be collecting more clay so we can make more cups and things like that. And of course working on our fishing so that I can put in an aquarium. And then of course I need to finish the little bathroom back here, because right now it's literally just a toilet hiding behind a wall. And I need more than that. I don't know if I want to take down the top layer, because I think it would be kind of weird to have a bathroom that you could just jump on here and see over. So I do want to keep it doubled like that. But I definitely need more cups, bottles, all kinds of stuff if I'm going to be making this look like a full bar. For sure, for sure. So I'll need to work on that. Let's pop on over to our tree slot, because really the campgrounds at this point, I just need a lot more trees. And then once I have them, I'll be able to go from there. Because the goal will be to just have a bunch of trees, and then make our secret mystery cave. So that's my current goal. Grow more trees, fill in the holes, make the mystery cave. I think I'll probably go ahead and take our oak trees and our birch trees, specifically the green-topped ones, and mix them in. I'm worried that mixing in the red-topped ones will be the wrong like overall vibe, because they won't quite go. But I've got so many of these trees. Well, that's, I think, a organic one. But I've got so many of these trees that I might as well do something with them. Let's go ahead and pick up our birches. Oh, I can't because my inventory's full. Let's go ahead and clear out our inventory. and then pick up our birches. Let's see, I'm gonna keep this, 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 this. Probably some of that actually. I gotta get rid of most of the rest of it. Get rid of all the wood, because I've got so much, except for the floatwood. All of those, all of this, briar daisies, that, this, those. Yeah, about 2,400 worth of stuff. Put floatwood away. I got 28 floatwood. That's actually quite a lot. Okay. Tree, tree. I think if I use some of these to fill in the holes, it'll feel less empty. Especially in that big middle section and the outer bits. So I might as well use them because they're counting towards my decor limit anyway. So that's one way to get around it. Oh, I should put away the these things. There we go. And just grab some more trees. Alright, campground. The only downside is that loading this is going to end up taking a lot more power because of the fact that we're going to have so many trees on this thing. So like areas like this, you can kind of fill in with trees, especially like the oak trees and stuff. But I'm kind of hoping that I'll be able to grow even more pine trees so that I can fill in the rest of this with pine trees. But like the center section or like the tree line itself is all pine, so it would make more sense if there were, in fact, like, oh, here's a birch tree, and then over there's an oak tree, and it was kind of more of a mix. But I don't know. I think in regular forests you do have a lot of like samey type feel to them, where it's just all one kind of tree. So I guess it's not too far off the mark, but I don't know. I don't want it to look boring, you know? And I feel like if it's just the same kind of tree all the time, it's gonna look boring. So, trying to avoid boring overall. Alright, so let's kind of fill this in. And I can tell where I've run out of trees a lot because there will be a lot more like oak and birch over there. So, I just need to space them out as much as possible so that it's less obvious. So, and I could like take out some of this stuff, like I could take this tree out and stick an oak tree there instead, you know. Kind of make it work for me instead of against me. Okay, apparently I can't do any of that because this tree is in the way. It is probably not a good idea to move that in the first place. It probably should have stayed where it was. It's fine. It's fine. But like these kind of gaps and stuff, I could probably fill them in with like an oak tree. I don't know. It's a work in progress. It's mostly because I've got so many that I'm like, oh, I gotta find something to do with them. Or chop them down. I mean, that's always an option. I could just start chopping. So, chopping them down is always on the table. As it turns out, because what do I need all these trees for? I probably don't. Seven, 8. Just kind of slap trees in places. It's fine. Stick you in here. It's not looking too bad. Stick a couple over here. I mean, you know, it's the edge, but it's fine. So that there's more bulk on the tree line here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And it wouldn't be super unusual to have a bunch of those right there, right? Maybe. don't know. I legitimately don't know. It's a work in progress, you know? I got a bunch of trees, I might as well use them. I would for sure prefer to have just a bunch of pine trees, but I will take what I can get. So, like, I could take this one and I could swap it out with an oak tree, but I don't know. I feel like it would be just better overall to just have more trees. More trees and not less trees, you know? Oops. I don't know. I like the look of just having just a ton of pine trees. But I definitely prefer like these areas that have like a bunch of the pine trees and then a little birch and then a little oak, where it's like a mixture of color. I like it a lot. Like even over here looks very full because there's a lot of oak trees there. So I'm trying to not only make the like front line view good, but also the top line view. Because of course this will end up being something else. But like, need to buff up here and buff up there, and you know, make this tent a little more hidden because it's supposed to be like hiding from the public, and I don't know. There's just a lot to do still, and yet it still looks really good as it is. So I don't know. Let's put it up. Why not? It's my campground. Submit. Yes. Yes, I would. Ooh. Get more views and reactions by featuring your home. 250 out of 150 for 10 hours. Interesting. These are the featured ones. Interesting. I wonder what the point of the thing is. I guess so that you can use up some of your tickets. Because I guess people will have had a lot of tickets by now, but I don't really need them. I'm definitely going to try to earn my last two so that I can buy them all at once, because why not? But I don't think I'm going to put that much effort into it. Don't think that's in the cards for me. So, I don't know. Do I have anything left in any of these? I have, like, worms and stuff. I could sell the worms. That would make me some money. I don't know why I didn't think of that. No, let me over. Thank you. I completely forgot that glowworms make you money. And not even a small amount of money. They make you, like, a decent amount of money. I also got myself a whole bunch of fertilizer, and then I didn't do anything with it. So, probably need to start making like apples and stuff again, especially if I'm ever gonna host a cake party ever again. So, or I could do tomatoes. I could plant a bunch of tomatoes. That would make me money. I don't know. I think I've got the seeds to do apples, so maybe we'll do apples. Let's just tilt this up real quick. I do wish this was a little less tedious, but it is what it is. I mean, out of all the skills, the tilling is probably my least favorite portion, but I mean, overall, it's not the worst. I don't think I'm going to get it done before 6 a.m., so we won't have it all ready to go by the time everything grows, but that's okay. You do get clay and stuff out of doing this, so I'm gonna call it a win. You don't get a lot of clay, but a couple of clay is better than zero clay. We managed to get like 3 so far, I think. Oh, bright shroom. That's cool. We're getting all kinds of stuff out of our garden that we don't use. But yeah. I think I will go ahead and do apples. Apples sell for a lot, and especially if you make them into jam. So I can either do apples or I can do tomatoes. Actually, that's a hard choice. 12 grand. Nice. If I do tomatoes and I make them into jam, I could probably make quite a bit of money. And considering that we had like 100 gold when we started the stream today, well, like 300 gold really. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to start building up my reserves again, especially if they're gonna add anything else to the game that requires golds, because I'm a little low on that. I do like that they added the campground set. I'm kind of hoping that they add even more stuff, but I'm kind of hoping for like cooking things this time. Which, admittedly, they did. So they added a bunch of cooking stuff when they had the Lunar New Year stuff. And they added furniture, of course, just recently. I'm kind of hoping that they do like a food-related furniture thing, if that makes sense. It probably sounds dumb, but like, I wonder if they would do like, oh, like the what's the thing we have? Well, you have a fruit basket that you have to use actual like high quality apples or whatever to make it. So I'm wondering if they'll do anything like that, where you have to use actual nice. You have to use actual grown items to make a thing. I think it'd be cool. I don't know that it would be anything necessarily useful, but it would be neat to see like a, I don't know, like a decorative set that just has, oops, like fruit features or something. It probably sounds dumb, but like in my head, you would use like a bunch of tomatoes and then you make a blanket with tomatoes all over it. You know? Like, not something that actually is the thing, but just like a decorative piece of it. I don't know. Seems like it could be neat. I'm gonna make apples because I can. They take forever to grow, but that's okay. They'll be an ongoing project. All right. I don't know why it did that. Oh, it gave me some of my harvest boost back. Do I have to... I thought I was supposed to use 9 boost per thing. Like, I thought that was expected. It's giving me my harvest boost back, and I don't know how to feel about that. And before anybody asks, no, I do not have all 9 of my plots down. And I absolutely should. You are correct. I think this was my original idea. I was going to put apple trees alongside this thing anyway, but I don't remember why I didn't do that. Probably because I was going to have a little garden or something. I forgot. So I'll probably get my final one out and make a little 3x3 of like tomatoes or something and see how much I can get from that. Oh, okay, apparently I have pickled tomatoes in here. I didn't remember that. I only have 2 spots worth. Okay, that's probably why I didn't remember. Huh. Apparently I still had 60 jars of pickled tomatoes just hanging around. Okay, so we started the stream with $300. We're ending it with like 23, 24, almost 27. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But I think, unfortunately, that is going to do it for me. So, thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I hope you have a restful, relaxing rest of your evening. I hope you get a snack if you need it. And I hope that you, unlike me, remember to hydrate because it is good for your brain and your body. I'm going to go do that now because I am very, very thirsty. But we will be back tomorrow night with more Mineko's Night Market. And hopefully we'll be able to find Miyako because she has been missing for like a week and a half now. And that's kind of scary. We went from one season to another. She was still missing. Hopefully we can find her. And then on Thursday we'll be back with more Coral Island. And I think we were like 3/4 of the way into finishing the Deep Ocean, but I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully we can finish that this stream. If I don't get distracted and start doing a bunch of other stuff and forget exactly what I was trying to do in the first place. So, once again, it does suck that we missed the Magi Market, but we'll catch the next one. There will be another one in December at least. And then, of course, every month for however long they decide to run it. And, of course, we'll be back with Ace Attorney next Monday, so we'll finally catch back up on my terrible, but doing my best, voice acting. So, once again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye! I missed the button.